Hello?
I don't know if it starts.
Oh no, you can see us doing that!
So
you hear us? Can you see us, Josh?
I just see darkness.
I know, we don't
We're
see
in
anything.
Mordor!
Can you guys see us?
Oh, we're being forced to listen to an ad.
Yes, that's nice.
Commercials are my favorite. Oh, my favorite. Crazy, Sexy, Cool. That's my favorite show. Not.
Okay, they see us.
They do? We probably all have forced to watch the commercial.
Okay, volume's off. Okay.
Think this working?
Hi!
Hi!
Welcome to our very first Happy Hobbit live show.
Hi, everyone. Hey, it's Bjorn. Hi, Bjorn.
Bayorn.
Or Bayorn, excuse me.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, YouTreamer and
I
and
stole
Pete,
the One
and I
Ring.
stole and Jessica
And Saruman.
I wonder who that
And
is.
Tolkien-esque.
Is it really jittery or is the feed okay? There's probably some lag. We should find out how much lag there is.
I know.
So we don't.
Hi, people.
Okay,
Oh, Alex Thranduil.
we're gonna say something and then you guys respond as soon as you hear it. I'm gonna pee. And quote me as soon as you hear it. I think there's a pretty big lag. Oh wait, feed's here great, someone said. Oh yeah, there's a lag because they said we're forced to watch it. I wonder if we restart it if it would be better. Okay, so
that's like a good 30-second lag, but
oh wait, it kind of just jumped though.
All right, well we'll just go.
We'll see how it is.
If you guys can see us and hear us, then that's all that matters.
Yeah. Sorry if we miss things because it's laggy.
Yeah, we don't have very good internet coverage here in the mountains, but we're doing the best we can. And, okay, so the weird thing about Ustream chat is that we cannot scroll up. So if you guys have a question or comment and you think we haven't seen it,
oh my god,
you're not annoying, just keep repeating it, because that's the only way we're going to be able to see it. Unfortunately, this isn't as nice as Stickcam.
Yeah. Yes, that is my words of wisdom, Pete.
Okay, well if it happens on Torn Tuesday as well, then I don't know. That doesn't help! A note was just shoved under our door. What does it say?
No lag for us.
Well, yeah, you're in the same house. Oh! First question, do you guys meet fans on the street?
As in, here, actually once, you did recently, but once I was at school, and it was really weird, and I was like sitting there eating lunch before class, and some girl walked by and was like, hey, I know you! Like, you're from Happy Hobbit! And I was like...
Wasn't that before Hobbit?
Yeah, that was even before Hobbitception, so that was kind of weird. I was like, I'm not weird, but like, crazy. I was like, whoa, that's weird! And then you were...
I was walking around downtown, Santa Cruz, and I was asking local businesses if they'd mind hosting my posters for my book, Darkling. I was kind of like... I wasn't trying to trick people, but I'd walk into random shops and be like, hey, do you want a free Halloween poster that happens to have the cover of my book on it and a QR code of where to buy it? So I was walking around doing that, and there's an information kiosk downtown, and I started asking the lady if I could put my poster up, and she's like, you look familiar. And whenever people say that, I kind of like pretend I don't know what they're talking about. And then she was like, wait a minute, yeah, I do know you from like Happy Hobbit. Oh my god, I saw you on the news. And she's all excited. And then another time recently, I went to a book reading from one of my favorite authors, and I just walked into the auditorium and I was scanning for a spot, and someone shouted, hey, you're a Hobbit. And I was like, I had to do a reality check because I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not at Comic
A
Con.
convention.
I was wearing my Keeley boots my awesome Croc boots that I wore all Comic Con, so I felt like I was at Comic Con, but I wasn't. I was like, oh my gosh, and it was a local woman who loved Happy Hobbit, so that was really cool.
Yeah. Sorry about the
You
lag, you
spinach
guys.
on your teeth. I know. I'm really sorry about this.
I wonder if, do you think if we restart it will make it better?
No, because they said it does the same for Torn Tuesday, and they have really good internet down there.
Yeah.
I think it's just the service.
We'll just all be back in time and ahead of time. It is Bilbo's door. It's a card that didn't our aunt make it? The green?
Yeah, my aunt made that as a birthday card for me last year. I gotta remember to read the free chapters at Darkling sometimes.
Yeah, Darkling's
TheOneRing.
awesome.
Yes, you can read the first 3 chapters of my book up on Amazon if you're curious about it. Oh, you have to keep
Pause and restart. I wonder
Okay,
if
I saw Shield Maiden had asked the cheese question.
Well, I suppose I would answer with the cheddar, because first off, orange is the best color in the world, so it's only natural. Not that orange cheese actually is natural. And it tastes the best. But
I would probably choose Swiss cheese because it's just been my favorite cheese since I was little, and I never knew what it was called, so I'd always ask for the cheese with holes in it. And and so like I don't know.
You make like a
Yeah, I would put my finger in it and eat around it.
the cheese ring.
So I like that.
Oh, someone went to bars.
Oh, thank you, Tolkien-esque. I know yeah. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get them in print. That I may have. I don't know. I've been hesitant to say anything publicly because it may come to nothing. But once I self-published, an agent approached me about Darkling and about it being a candidate for traditional publishing. I have no idea if that's going to happen, but if it did, then hopefully it would also be available in print and by an actual publisher. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. I really wish I had print books for you because I don't read ebooks, and I love print books. And the problem is if I were to order it in print, I would have to charge you $30 a book for me to even break even, and no one wants to pay $30 for a book. So unfortunately, that's the situation right now. Our favorite colors, hers is orange.
Orange all the way.
Mine is green.
Hi everyone, I see other people's got here. Hi. Sorry about the lag.
Oh my god, you totally should Tolkien-esque, that'd be awesome.
What, my sister
Because
works
my
in
book is YA.
Do it! She's amazing at writing.
What was it? I thought I saw another question. I'm really sorry. I hate
know.
this lag.
The lag in the Ustream is being a butt face.
Yeah, so if we didn't see your
They
question...
just heard the colors question. That wasn't that long ago.
Okay, that's good.
I vote for a print book. I'd pay $30.
That's awesome. The problem is, like a lot of people say, oh, I'll buy it from you, and then only about half those people actually will when it comes down to it. So it's a really risky thing. I mean, it'd be about $500 to $1,000 of my own money because Darkling has not earned that much. I've only just now made back my editing costs, so unfortunately I'm not really making money off of it yet, but it's okay. It's a learning experience.
Someone earlier said something about, shoot, it was a question that I think you'd like. It was something about Beowulf and, now it's gone! Stupid Ustream.
Repost your Beowulf question!
Post it! I prefer a real book as well. Yes, so do we. I've never...
Real books are the best, especially old books. Every time I get a new book, I smell it. You can't smell an ebook, it'll just smell like your fingerprints.
I've technically never read any of her books because she reads them all to me as she writes them. So she'll like write a new chapter and be like, oh, I'll read you this, and then until the book's done.
We haven't seen any of the extended scenes, but one of our friends at Weta told us about that scene with Keeley.
Oh,
and
he
said it was everyone at Weta's favorite scene and was so bummed that they cut it from the movie. So I'm really excited to see it. We're actually like not watching any of the stuff.
Yeah, we're avoiding anything that's
the DVD's out.
Yeah, come out about like a secret or not secret, but like new stuff because I'd rather just see it and be surprised during the movie.
Okay, what is your favorite character in the latter Hobbit movies?
Have we pre-ordered? We need to.
No, what is your favorite character? Yeah, we haven't pre-ordered yet. We need to.
We're going to.
Actually, we'll probably end up asking it for Christmas from Santa.
Probably. My favorite... Oh gosh, that's really, really, really difficult. It's like trying to choose your favorite child. But I have to say, ever since I was 11...
My god, I hate this chat! It's going so fast! Sorry, no,
Just
keep
keep answering.
answering.
I'm gonna what was I saying? Oh, their favorite character. Oh, but Pippin. I would go with Pippin for Lord of the Rings. You.
Uh, Aragorn.
Yeah, he's
That's
mighty
that's
awesome.
not like who I think I'd be. Whenever I took personality tests, I turned out to be Legolas.
I would always turn out to be Pippin.
Yeah, she always turned out to be Pippin. So it makes sense that.
Do you prefer Beowulf? Hurry before it goes away.
Do you prefer Beowulf? Wait, no!
Poetic Edda or Kalevala?
The Kalevala. I haven't read the Kalevala. I've heard of it only because of Tolkien's connection to it. I would like to read it. I love Beowulf. I've loved it from when I was first exposed to it as a 12-year-old.
Someone claims you can scroll the chat back.
Wait, how?
Okay, wait. So, who are you? Wait. Where'd you go? Ustreamer 484839. Tell us how to scroll the chat.
Wait a minute. Did something just move? No, it didn't.
Go this way.
It's going down. I tried all the keys. If you were to change your name to something else, what would it be? Like our personal names as us as like supposed human beings, or like our names on Happy Hobbit?
I don't have a Kindle.
You don't have to have a Kindle to read Darkling. That's the cool thing. Amazon has a free app, so you can read it on computer, phone, tablet, anything electronic.
If you were to change your name to... Oh, gosh, it went away. It was something about, I think, a Hobbit name or Lord of the Rings name from the movies. What would it be?
Yeah, oh gosh.
Rosie Cotton's a pretty cool name.
Yeah, it is.
Arwen's cool too, though.
I like Arwen too.
Eowyn's cool too. Well, there's not too many to choose from.
Yeah, when you're a girl, you're kind of limited in Middle Earth. That's okay, that's why we're here. We're broadening horizons. Let's see.
Cat hiss. I don't know what that was. It's a ring wraith.
Cat.
There's a bar on the side.
Katniss. We can't see the bar though because the stupid little box is cut off. Like our little box where it shows us the chat is. Wait a minute, what is that?
Drag him.
Nope, that's not.
No,
it.
pick it up and drag it.
That's not. That says show users.
No, click on just that and see if you can drag it. Oh, progress. Wait, there you go. Scroll.
Yes. It's not working.
Now it's frozen. We probably just ruined it.
Wait, I can
Sorry,
I can kind of scroll. Do either of you have a dream job other than Torn? I saw that. Oh no, what's it doing now?
We just went to the very beginning. Just save the bottom. This is gonna be...
Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. You could email a question to us because this is ridiculous. Let me sign into our email, and then we'll have that open as well. Can you move for a sec?
Yeah, send it to,
send it to happy...
at gmail.com.
No,
Just
at TheOneRing.net.
Ignore me.
At TheOneRing.net.
I was reading the screen.
Now you know who handles most of our mail. Okay. Narnia or Middle Earth?
Middle Earth.
Yeah,
I love Narnia, but I would choose Middle Earth.
It would be really cool to talk to the animals, but...
I mean, there's not as many... I mean, Mr. Tumnus would be really cool to hang out with.
I know, but I think ultimately I would choose Middle Earth. If you're having trouble changing your nickname, I had the same problem when I was trying to watch Torn Tuesday, and I ended up having to go to the Ustream site, and then I was able to do it. How about Luthien? That would be a beautiful name.
Someone said, what do you think of Smaug's voice? It was freaking awesome. That was so
totally
cool.
awesome.
Strangest place you ever met a fan? Well, the only place we've mainly met people is Comic-Con, so what's the weirdest random Comic-Con?
Probably when I was going to that reading.
Yeah, that's true.
Because, like, I was just standing there in the doorway because I got there kind of late, and I was just standing there looking for a seat, and someone shouted, hey, you're a Hobbit, and then, like, this lady's like, oh, I follow everything you do and all this stuff, and all the other people who were there for this other author are like, who's that?
Do you have any plans for other book genres yet, Keely from Beyond? What happened to Feely's finger? I get hurt really often.
She cuts her finger opening packs of gum.
I honestly have no idea what this is from.
That's true, you can talk to the eagles.
I don't know. Does Tumnus the goat talk much? Well, his beard has grown quite a lot lately. He talks at dinner time.
And as for the book question, I actually have a whole young adult series I've been working on for a while, and it's a very exciting, adventurous tale about a 13-year-old girl from our world who gets kidnapped and taken to another realm that's essentially stuck in the Spanish Main. And so it's really run by warlords and pirates, and she meets a seafaring boy named Devin, who they have a tumultuous relationship, but in the end he agrees to help her find her way home. And so that's the adventure that they go on, and that's called Sing Moonlight. And so there's that book and the sequel, and I have more in
And
the
I'm
works.
still waiting for book 3.
But those books are like my children, and so I'm not willing to risk self-publishing on them until I build up an audience. So Darkling's also very dear to me. But as those of you who've read it know, it's much more commercial in that it's really fast-paced. And so that's why I chose to lead with that book. The book series I'm working on right now is actually an adult series, and everything I write...
It's so good.
Everything I write is always going to have whimsy in it. It always has to have a fantastical twist, otherwise I get really bored. So, this one definitely has that as well, and it's actually a book series that I've thought about ahead of time. Usually I never do that. Usually I just sit there with a white page and just write like my fingers are on fire.
Okay, I want to read this story now. Josh, you will love it. And you'll really, really like the new one she just wrote. Because it... Well, okay, never mind. I'll spoil something.
The new one I wrote is like, there's like a large part of it that's set in, well, the whole story takes place in the here and now, and there's a little bit of time you have to wait for the magical part to really pop. And that was the hardest thing for me to write, is just normal people interacting and talking and like having social stuff. So,
Someone earlier asked, what have we always been uber animal lovers? And absolutely 100%. I mean, we were born into a family. I don't think any of us have ever been alive without having horses and dogs and cats. And so we've just grown up our entire lives with animals, and I don't know. I mean, they're equal to a human family.
what's happening?
And a random ad is here. Hello, ad.
Okay, well, wait. Stop talking for a second.
True story. Best-selling female R&B group of all time.
How much of a lag is
What about your friends? Are they gonna be when you hit, it's gonna explode.
Crazy, sexy, cool. The TLC story premieres Monday, October 21st at 9, 8 Central on VH1.
Oh, Tolkien-esque, you're a fan of me on Goodreads. Thank you so much. Goodreads is a really scary place where people can be really mean. So thank you, I appreciate it. Where do you get your ideas from books?
another ad, really?
I know. I don't know what's happening. We're not Cliff and Justin.
Blood interrupting commercials, I agree.
It is. Are we back?
I don't know.
Yeah, just ask us to repeat anything.
Repeat anything or repeat your questions.
I get both.
Keely, what actor from The Hobbit would you like to read your novel? Evangeline
Evangeline. She has a card for my book. I don't know if she'll read it, but
Dude, she could
but
play
because
a-
she's another writer, I think she'd really like it. Though ultimately, I would prefer someone who had the best working relationship with Peter Jackson to read it, because then they could be like, "Hey, wouldn't this make a good movie?" Someone asked where my ideas come from. Ironically, Sing Moonlight and Darkling both came from dreams. And so that's where they came from.
I have to keep reciting. Someone asked something a second ago.
No, yeah, just be really careful what's going up.
Oh, this thing is a frickin' freak.
I hate this chat.
Do you think they will show us Gollum being captured and Sauron's forces in the second and third Hobbit? Probably not.
Unfortunately, I don't
because-
think so, because that's material that the Tolkien estate has forbidden Peter Jackson to touch. It is a shame. I'm afraid to say too much about that, because I don't want to be rude, but I'm sorry, as a fan, I'm disappointed that they're not letting...
We
them
can
touch
see
that
you
material.
while you're seeing ads. What's your favorite
Oh, okay.
food?
Chocolate!
Spaghetti, chocolate cake, donuts,
Spaghetti!
lemonade,
I have such an
Orange
addiction to
juice,
spaghetti.
milk.
It's unhealthy.
Italian food's our favorite. And
Ice
we're not even
cream.
Italian.
I lie to people all the time and tell them I'm Mediterranean, because that's what they think I am. That's what they want
Not
to
sure
hear.
who you guys just...
Yeah, Benedict would do an awesome job reading Darkling.
What's the funniest
Way
thing
better
you have
than
said
me.
to each other? Oh, I have no
Wait,
idea.
what was it the other day?
The Hobbitception incident?
No. There's something we were doing the other day, and we were... Oh,
Wait, what was
wait,
it?
okay, wait.
Wait, what are you saying?
Okay, was it last night? 2 nights ago? Okay, so we have some exciting news
We do.
about... Oh! We have some exciting news. A lot of you probably already know that the Hobbit world premiere is going to be held in Hollywood. And so we're gonna go to it, and we're really
And
really
Torrin
excited.
is throwing a party beforehand.
There's
that is
gonna
open
be
to the public.
there's gonna be a party open to the public. It's gonna be ticketed. I have no idea what prices or anything like that are gonna be, but it's much lower key than our Oscar party. It's a costume, jeans and t-shirt kind of party, and there's always a chance that at that party, people from The Hobbit might come and mingle with us. And so we're really excited for that. And we're also really, really excited because TheOneRing.net has asked us to represent them as press on the red carpet. And so that means that we get to, like, look at people and talk to them.
Like,
and,
talk
like,
to them! What the
and
heck?
die. And, like, die.
It's
Like,
okay, we'll do better when we're
have
there.
Richard Armitage look at you and die. Like, so that's gonna be super exciting. I can't think about it. But we're like, oh my gosh, what do we wear? We don't have fancy clothes, and so I was like, we can just wear our clothes from the Oscar party. We had nice dresses for the Oscar party, and then Feely starts going, well, I don't know if I should wear that dress or this other dress I have because it doesn't fit so well, you know, blah blah blah. And then I looked at her, I said, do you understand that we're talking about the red carpet and you're debating on 2 dresses that you got from the Goodwill? Like, you could go out and get another dress. Spaghetti addiction. So that was a pretty funny thing that happened recently.
Yeah, and we're super excited for the premiere, obviously. What?
What do you mean, chat?
You can only chat in 2 browser windows simultaneously?
Please use the already opened Ustream browser. We don't have an already opened Ustream browser. The chat just disappeared.
Oh, no.
Wait,
Are you
who
kidding?
did that? Was it mom or dad?
No. There's no way. They're not logged in.
It doesn't matter their IP address.
Now it dropped to 8 viewers, it claims.
Wait, go see if it's something they're doing. See if they signed into the chat or something. Sorry, people. I don't know why it thinks we have 2 windows open. We don't. Okay, unfortunately, I'm gonna stop the broadcast and restart it and see if that can get our chat back up.
Okay, we're restarting it.
Alright.
I'm gonna get upset. I don't know what it's talking about.
I have no friggin' idea. Is mom yelling?
No, it has nothing to do with that.
Shh, we're broadcasting.
It's just the other thing.
I hate technology sometimes.
Oh wait, chat. There we go.
Whew!
Yay! Sorry guys. Ladies and gentlemen.
I have no idea what just happened. All of a sudden it decided that we're not allowed. Thank you.
Oh wait, maybe there's less lag now.
You can see us.
You were talking about outfits for the press.
By me just take me with you.
Greetings, Keeling Feely. Hi.
Hi from Ohio.
Hi everyone.
Maybe there's less lag now. That'd be very cool.
Hello.
Hi! So, I don't remember what was happening.
So I saw someone ask a question about. Wait, can you guys point out some of the Tolkien memorabilia behind you? Think Happy Hobbit deserves a better chat format. Please take me. Come to the party. Come to the premiere.
Yeah, okay, so here's the thing. If you're in the US and you have any money set aside, and you're a huge Tolkien fan, which you obviously are if you're here with us right now, make that decision. It's going to be really difficult, but make that decision to spend that money and come, because this will never happen again. Mm-hmm. This is the world premiere. It will cost a big chunk of money, probably for your travel.
I doubt
Traveling
they're gonna
is
have
never
it
cheap,
in LA next year.
no, they're not having it in America next year. I mean, they will eventually have a premiere, but not the world's premiere.
Mm.
So if you can make the trip, seriously consider making it happen, because this is probably your only chance to do this, and it'll be really cool for you to meet other Tolkien fans.
And we'll be there so we
geek
can
out.
meet you guys.
Yeah, it would be really cool to, I don't know how we can organize it yet, but we're hoping that we could like have some sort of meetup or something, so that like a bunch of Happy Hobbit fans could get together with us. And I don't know what we could do. We could like run around and cause a ruckus and get put in prison or something. But
Yeah, and then like Bilbo will have to break us out.
wait, someone asked about being human.
Yeah, okay, obsessed.
I am like so obsessed with being human. I don't understand how people watch that show and don't think that they're all their friends. Like I feel like Annie, Mitchell, and George are my friends.
They are. They're not fake.
I paid a lot of money to get them all on DVD
Blu-ray.
or Blu-ray because every once in a while I'm like, I really miss my friends, guys. And so then I go and I watch Being Human to hang out with my friends, even though my friends give me a headache. Like third season friends, those friends are kind of dark.
John Mitchell gets so.
Oh my god.
I love that man to death, but I want to slap
That's
him
why
sometimes.
I'm kind of actually afraid from ever meeting Aiden Turner, because I'll be afraid that he'll like try to eat me or something. And I'll be afraid Richard Armitage is gonna scream at me and hit me like he does in everything he's in.
Do you speak French?
Hey,
No.
that must be John Ruddy. Our friend, our Rudd the Spud from Donegal.
We speak Spanish, hablamos español, but that's it.
You don't want to know what I know how to say in French.
Keely, someone is asking about your author page.
I have a Facebook page for KM Rice.
Someone
That's my-
earlier asked too, do you follow any current TV shows? Some of our favorite TV shows are Grimm, Downton Abbey, Sleepy Hollow is one of our new favorites.
I love Sleepy Hollow, I'm obsessed.
Hell on Wheels, Ghost Hunters.
Ghost Hunters. Oh, Being Human UK.
Being
I
Human-
can't.
oh!
I've never even seen
The US would be scary. Do you watch Walking Dead? No, zombies scare me. Too
I've heard
much.
it's really good though.
I bet, yeah.
I've heard Breaking Bad's really good. I've heard Game of Thrones is really good. We've avoided those so far.
We've only ever watched one episode of Supernatural.
Oh, we're so slacking with Supernatural.
Yeah. What other language do you speak?
Yes, I'm on Goodreads under KM Rice or Darkling. I'm not sure how you. Sherlock, no, but that's on Netflix and we want to start
that's our
watching
next
it.
thing to
That's like our
watch.
next thing.
We speak Spanish and that's it.
Oh, thank you,
In
Julia
English.
Hobbit.
Sometimes English.
She's put a Sleepy Hollow in her town.
No! Jealous!
Hablamos español
Sí, sí hablas.
y hablo un poquito italiano. Also, I don't know how much the Hobbit party costs yet, but keep watching the site, and I'm sure that that information will come out.
Do you love Legolas? Yeah, Legolas is awesome.
Heck yes.
We have a Legolas standee. He's over there right now.
Yeah, he's in the other room.
Let's
Legolas
watch
is
Sherlock.
incredible.
Yeah, we're definitely watching that soon.
I mean, how can you not? It's Bilbo and Smaug. Like,
Downton Abbey. Oh, don't even get me started
like,
on the season
we will
3
not-
finale.
we will-
Josh in there.
Josh
knows.
knows. We will not say any spoilers, but we will
No,
say
we won't.
that to our fellow Americans, you do not have to put up with this oppression from the English any longer. You can go online and you can watch season 4 of Downton
Yep.
Abbey while
Yep.
it's being aired in the UK, so those British don't spoil it for ya.
Hey, look at this! I died! Spanish cool. Que bien, chicas.
Do you have siblings? Do you all hang out together often? Yes, we have 2 brothers. Oldest brother, who we call Sam on Happy Hobbit because he played Sam in Lord of the Freaks. And then there's me. And then there's my younger brother, who we call Boromir because he played Boromir. And then there's Feely. Little Feely, the youngest. We don't let her live that down often.
Who's your favorite character in Legend of the Seeker? How'd you know we're a fan?
Wait.
Whoa! Favorite character? Zed is freaking awesome.
Check out my pillow!
I found this and I got this for
Wait, we
Keely.
can't see our own stream. Can you see?
Richard Cipher!
Yeah, we're kind of fans. I haven't finished the books. In fact, I'm still like halfway through the first one, but from my opinion,
back.
I love them and they're just as good as the TV show. As fun and cheesy-ish as the show is, I still love it.
Yeah, we started watching the show for like unintentional
And then we got really
comedies,
into it. So the brothers are between you and age.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all older than me, obviously.
Yeah,
he said, Zed! That was my Zed impression.
I have to go eat dinner. Bye, Tolkien-esque.
Do you know Dino Gorman was an episode of Legend of the Seeker? Yes.
Oh, we need to rewatch it though. When we saw it at the time, we didn't know who he was.
Have you guys watched Stargate Universe?
Oh,
We were used to be huge Stargate fans.
Okay,
Well,
like,
okay, I shouldn't say
you
used to be,
can't
we
see
just-
my Stargate posters. They're over
We used to
there.
be obsessed, is what I'll say.
Like Stargate Atlantis and stuff.
Farmer Maggot is our brother, you streamer.
Yeah, that's Boromir. That's the brother who's in between us. His real name's Jared. Yeah, Stargate Universe. I don't know.
I was very insulted back in the day because I thought this character was trying to rip off McKay, and he was
So we just like we watched 3 episodes and then we gave up in kind of a rage.
we're like, this is
So
not
we
Stargate
did it, but we
Atlantis.
have every season of SG1 in Atlantis on DVD, and we also have an autographed script that we won in a contest because we used to make Stargate Atlantis fan films. I used to
The
be
secret's out.
I used to play Ronan Dex, so I had a beard and was a man.
I played McKay.
And I was Shepard. Yeah, you were.
I was Weir.
You were Taylor.
I was Taylor, Weir, McKay, Carson, Caldwell.
Like we named our dog Taylor after the character, the warrior
Is there
woman.
wondering the price for? Oh, it's not just
Oh.
our party.
Oh yeah.
It's we're just going to the OneRing.
Yeah,
party.
the OneRing and Premiere are putting on a party, and that's the party that there'll be tickets for. If Happy Hobbit does something, we'll do it completely free.
Oh, yeah.
We'll meet
Yeah,
up
yeah,
in a
yeah.
public place, and I was joking about prison because then you have to pay for bail.
Gets pricey. Someone's leaving. Bye.
Do you watch Once Upon a Time or Once Upon?
Honestly, we started watching Once Upon a Time, and I just can't get past.
We watched the first 2 seasons and like.
I can't watch
It's
it.
just
It's
not-
too painful for me.
It's just not really. I don't know how to politely put it.
I have too many
There-
things that I shouldn't say.
The flaws in the rules of their magic are so terrible that my inner like fantasy geek just rages against it. But if I didn't have a lot of other shows I was watching, I could totally see watching it.
No,
as,
yeah,
like,
I understand why
not
people
necessarily
like
a
it.
guilty pleasure, but like as fun escapism, and who cares about like hardcore fantasy.
Someone
rules,
said, "Oh, do you like Tim Burton movies?" Heck yes! Nightmare Before Christmas, one of my favorite movies. It's on my wall.
but I can't reach it. I'll show you my sweatshirt. That's maybe not.
Just wait.
This is my sweatshirt. Can you see it?
Tim Burton movies are some of my favorite movies ever. I love Corpse Bride. I love
Tim
Nightmare Before
Bur-
Christmas. I
Tim
love
Burton and
Sinners.
Danny Elfman have been huge influences
Feely
on my
does
writing.
a great Gollum impersonation. Okay.
Halloween. Okay, so we're trying to come up with like a really exciting Halloween episode. We have some stuff in the works. I guess that's all I can really say. Is we want to do an episode that's a little bit more dramatic or like
Yeah.
cinematic, I guess, than last year's, which was like How to Carve a Pumpkin.
Have you seen Nightmare Before Christmas and Hobbit crossover on YouTube?
Oh, I saw that Torn put that up. I
didn't click on
have
it.
time to watch it yet. This has been a really busy weekend for us. Do you know
What's
anything?
your house in Hogwarts? I'd probably be a Hufflepuff.
I'd be. I don't know. Hey, Cedric Diggory was a Hufflepuff. I'd be a Ravenclaw probably
Yeah, she would
because I'm like really into like I was a straight A student, more or less. Michaela, which sounds like McKay. That's funny.
I'm
I haven't seen Born of Hope yet because I was waiting until I had an HDMI cord so I could hook up my computer to the TV and we could watch it on.
And now we have one.
Yeah, so now we have one. So now we have no excuse.
What are you excited for in the next Hobbit movie? Everything.
If you see one more ad about Tillamook cheese, you're gonna scream. That's probably all because we're writing cheese in the chat.
I wonder.
It is. It's all because we're said about cheese, and so people are writing
Which-
cheese in the chat,
Oh.
and then the cookies are tracking.
Okay, which Hobbit character would you like to have dinner with? Feely. But even though.
Have you seen Almighty Johnson's? You have.
Yes. I'm halfway through the second season. I'm watching it for Dean.
You want to see my Hobbit earrings? They're
Someone wondered
daggers.
where you got them.
I got them at Hot Topic a couple years ago, but I love them because they go with everything in their weapons.
What is your favorite character?
Do we see Great Gatsby? I loved Great Gatsby.
Have you-
I really like Baz Luhrmann.
Oh yeah, me too. Australia is one of my favorite movies too. Have you ever seen Lee Pace? No, I hope we can meet him sometime.
Well, we've seen him in movies.
Well, yeah, but not real life.
We saw him in Lincoln, and in Pushing Daisies.
What is your favorite races in Middle Earth?
Oh, well, we will definitely let you know, Bayorn, if we're ever in Pennsylvania. It'd be awesome to visit Pennsylvania. Favorite race. Okay, when I was 18 and I first saw Fellowship of the Ring, I hadn't read the books or anything, and I saw the elves and I was like, they're my people. Because I've always felt a great affinity to Native American cultures because I grew up, my first word was outside. I just grew up observing nature and observing the interconnectedness of things. And then to see, for lack of a better term, Caucasian people who are, doing the same thing and had the long hair, and I was born with pointed ears and stuff, so I was like, I found my people. I'm an elf. I saw something about Boardwalk Empire. We haven't seen that, because we don't have,
I'm watching it for Dean, too. I know, I'm just...
We don't have HBO or anything like that.
But about Almighty Johnson's, I know, and I'm, like, mad that he's hardly in the beginning of the second movie, or second season, but it's because he's in The Hobbit, and they always make those funny jokes about, oh, you're up there, like, with the dwarves.
At least they found a way around it, unlike in Being Human. Not gonna spoil it.
Oh. I'll put this stake down then.
All I'm saying is, and this isn't a spoiler, because they use this in the very first episode of Season 3, a wolf-shaped bullet. Because we're watching it after The Hobbit, so we knew it was gonna happen. The whole time we're just like, it's Peter Jackson's shaped bullet. I'm coming for you.
Here I come. I want to edit a video where he's coming to the music and he's like, hey. We are not in LA, to answer your question. We are in Northern
Ever consider
California.
building your own Hobbit hole?
Oh, if I was rich, I would live in it all day.
If I knew how to build anything. There are companies that do.
Hobbit-shaped bullet.
It's a Hobbit-shaped bullet.
You're gonna be a dwarf whether you like it or not.
I'm coming, kitty.
Who is your favorite elf in Lauter?
Ooh, the Chronicles of Fairy. I don't know what that is, but it sounds really good.
Probably Legolas or Arwen.
Yeah, Legolas and Arwen.
Do you think something will ever organize a group event to visit New Zealand? Well, it got censored out.
I don't know why it got censored. I'm sure it wasn't a curse word.
Misty Briar Horse! Yeah, we have a bunch of those. We have so many Briar Horses.
I even have a Briar Horse buffalo.
I have too many Briar Horses.
Oh my gosh, in theory I could point it around my room. But it's really whited out by sunlight right now.
It's gonna break out the internet connection too.
Yeah, that's true.
Legolas versus Gimli, who wins and why? Gimli probably just sit on Legolas's face and fart him to death.
Considering that Orlando Bloom broke a rib by having a dwarf fall on him off of a horse, I think that answers that question. I'm gonna pee. Do you think Frodo's still a hero even though he succumbed to the ring in the end? That's a good question.
I'd say so. Because he sure lasted a long time. But I still agree that Sam is a huge hero in the story.
What makes Frodo a hero in that sense is he wanted to take back his decision to send Sam away in the movie, at least. And because he recognized his mistake and realized he needed the help and asked for help, I think that's really brave and heroic. So, SeaWorld or Disney World?
We've only been to Disneyland.
And that was a really recent... I'd never been to Disneyland until last year. I didn't believe in Disneyland. Everyone said it was the most wonderful place on earth, and I just thought they were all drinking the Kool-Aid, then I went there, and now I'm drinking the Kool-Aid.
Do you guys share a room? No.
My room is about this big. Like, what you see behind me is what you get.
But we're down the hall from each other, and when we instant message each other.
Sometimes we video chat.
It's really scary. It's like I'm waiting there for the suspense of her to, like, come in the video, and then, like, I run in the room and see her.
Sometimes I'll put, like, a blanket on my head and crawl down the hall into her room.
Oh, scary.
Try to scare her. She's so easy to scare.
I get scared too easily.
That's a good way to put it. Frodo didn't succumb to the ring.
Exactly.
Because he was right next to Sauron.
Freaking in Mount Doom, like, hello. Like, that's freaking scary.
Well, and the funny thing, too, is that Sam had the ring for, like, a few hours and already started to get corrupted by it.
Yeah.
And so that shows that how resilient Frodo really was. He probably, even though, like, probably no one is actually immune to the ring, but Frodo was probably as close as you could get.
I want to go to Disney World. We want to go to the Hogwarts theme park.
Yeah, that'd be
so bad. Cool. They need to hurry up and make that one in LA. I saw that video. Alex gets a surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell that I startle easily.
Did you guys notice that I have Nori's hair?
She thinks it's Nori's hair. To be honest, it's not that accurate.
Jed Brophy, I doubt you're watching, but I've got Nori hair today.
Nori's pretty cool, man. Do you think the third Hobbit will be longer like Return of the King? Probably. Maybe not as long, but it'll probably be longer.
Harry Potter World is...
They're taking the Hobbits to Isengard.
I have a Gryffindor backpack I was gonna show you, but I can't reach it. I'm like totally locked in.
Have you ever seen an actor from? Yes. It looks great. This is going really fast. I did just notice your nori hair. Good, Josh. Oh my gosh, Josh, Downton's tonight. Sorry, world. If you're watching it tonight, anyone else? Exciting.
Can you tell us anything about your parents?
Our parents are awesome.
Yeah, our parents obviously are people who allowed us to be creative, encouraged our creativity.
And our insanity.
We grew up drawing, and like at some point my dad let me use our family video camera when I was around 12, and
So
that
I was-
started my madness of filmmaking. And so poor Alex, because we have 8 years between us, so poor Alex grew up with her being a 4-year-old. I'm like, you're a ghost, you're dead. And I would put saran wrap over the lens to make it all blurry because we had no special effects or anything, and make her walk all scary. So they're really cool. They both have biology degrees. They both worked in this field of science, and so we were raised by scientists.
Scientist horse people. Best kind.
Yeah, and they made sure they wanted us to. They both came from suburbia, and they wanted to make sure that we lived in a area where we could have a lot of places to go outside. And so,
Yeah.
our property backs up to 400 acres of open land. So that's the best place.
Grown up our whole life frolicking in the woods with our horses and our siblings. Pretty much the best.
Like, all my friends who read Hunger Games before the movie came out were always like, Kelly, this might sound really strange, but I'm reading it, and I imagine you, because they know I spent all my time out in the woods and in trees and tracking animals and sneaking under fences.
That's a bit of a extreme question. Don't you want to kill Toriel if she's in love with Legolas? No, because that ain't my problem. She loves him. That's her deal.
I don't think she does, though.
I don't think she does either.
From the clip they showed, she's like, she's not like, really?
Do you think Toriel will die? Maybe.
She could. Can you scoot it like a little?
The best thing you got from SCCC, besides a kiss from Manu Bennett?
And I kissed him back. My Hobbit books, I got my copies of the Hobbit Chronicles books signed by a bunch of the artists that went.
What is your favorite type of cheese?
And I got a little replica Hobbit hole made by
those are so
by Dave
cool.
Tremont, and he signed it too.
Yeah, we both got one. They're really, really, really pretty. Buy from Weta. They have the most absolute beautiful
I'm wiping my
collectibles.
nose because my nose sweats when I'm nervous.
And you're not gonna be able to see that. All they're gonna be able to see is you.
I don't care. I feel it.
I think that look has more to do with her being a Will you wear elven armor at the midnight showing? We're just gonna wear our Keelan Feely costumes that we wore to Comic-Con.
When I thought ahead with my costume, and I was like, okay, good. This will be warm for when we're waiting at like 30 degrees at midnight.
I know. It's gonna be cold, but it'll be worth it. When did you read The Hobbit for the first time? Honestly, I read The Hobbit, when? Last year?
Yeah, you read it really recently.
I like to read when I do, but I don't read as much as her, if that makes any sense.
She has
Reading's
attention problems.
Reading takes too much attention.
She has trouble it's called ADD.
That's why I love listening. Like, if you guys want a really good audio version of Lord of the Rings, because we read them, like, she read them to us, me and, like, my mom when I was, like, 11 or something, but a lot of it obviously went over my head. So I'm redoing that now by listening to an audio version that I get free off YouTube. This guy just puts it up, and it's amazing, and he doesn't sound like a dying old man like half the audiobook people, and he has, like, sound effects in the movie, and, like, it's really cool, and so I listen to that when I run, and I recommend it. And I can put up the link somewhere.
I read The Hobbit years and years ago in a tree. I read like the first half. I climbed a tree and read like the first half of a book. Someone asked if I've ever fallen out of a tree. No, I've fallen off horses at full gallop, but I've never fallen out of a tree.
How annoyed are you that feeling you have new costumes? You know what we have to say to that?
I ain't changing. First off, I made the dress version of Keely, and no one knew who I was.
We are not changing it.
I am not changing. Halloween. The problem is
Halloween's
Halloween's
so
on a
good.
Thursday, and like, I'm always the one who has to host a Halloween party because no one else will host one, and so, like, my dream is to be the headless horseman and run around on horseback and terrorize all the children. And like
That'd be
2
so
years ago,
fun.
2 years ago, I was Bellatrix, and every time I saw little Hogwarts student. Like, they have their parents with them, which kills the fun. I just wanted to come up and cadaver all of them, but I couldn't. So.
I heard a little kid on the soccer field the other day go Crucio to another player. Oh my gosh. I was like, whoa! Then they said that the goalie evaporated. I was like, okay, well, at least you're like fans.
Someone wants the link to the audiobook.
I will send it. I will post it on Happy Hobbit later.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so do you guys all know we have a Facebook page?
Yeah. Assuming you guys do, but if you don't, it's just facebook.com/Torn
Happy Hobbit.
And then our Twitter is @HappyHobbit1.
So you're both runners. Have you run marathons?
I did cross country and track in high school, but I just run and for fun. Headless Horseman sounds awesome.
We just...
Whoa, that goes fast.
We run... I lift weights. I do, like, sit-ups and floor exercises.
Do you guys
and
live
stuff.
on a farm?
Feely does more long-distance running than I do.
I'm ready to check it
Even if you're not on Facebook, you can still view our Facebook page, so you can still have access to all of our content, so that's
Opinion
okay.
on 48 frames per second. Personally, I know a lot of people didn't like it. We loved it. I thought it was so cool. I was blown away. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's awesome.
Like, I thought it was the best 3D I ever saw.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's a thing with the mechanics of people's eyes, but I
swear it might be.
I didn't have an issue.
Because some people did say they, like, got sick or whatever, but maybe it was our theater. I mean, well, we had to drive to go.
Yeah, we had to
find
drive
one.
an hour.
But still, your favorite quotes.
Ooh.
I like Gandalf's one about death.
Yeah, I love that.
And I'm going on an adventure is pretty cool too.
And I love when Gandalf says, "Oh, you have to decide what to do is what to do with the time that is given to you." And that really strikes a chord with me. And I also love in The Hobbit when he says it's the little acts of kindness.
Oh, I love that. If you could hang out in the dwarf actors for a day, who do you choose? Gino Gorman.
Keely, how do I change my username? To do it when I was watching Torn Tuesday, I had to click through to the Ustream site. That was the only way I could figure out how to do it. Someone keeps very enthusiastically asking to be in one of our episodes. That's kind of difficult to make happen.
Yeah.
But message us on our Facebook and we'll see what we can come up
Someone
with.
says, "Hi, Happy Hobbits." The first. Wait, you didn't answer. What dwarf actor would you want to hang out with? Aidan Turner? I don't. That's a really hard question to answer, but.
Well, I'd like to hang out with Aidan Turner just because he's Irish. I like Irish people.
Gino Gorman,
but
Aidan Turner. That way, it's Keely Feely too. Wait, before
but Mark Hadlow. Like,
Mark Hadlow
if you pay attention in every single interview, they bring up the other actors. Bring up Mark Hadlow. Like he sounds like he's one hell of a guy.
I want to talk to them
like,
all.
He must be really entertaining.
They'd be so fun to hang out with.
Someone asked if I was copying Toriel's hair. I wasn't. My hair's
She's
actually.
A Nori.
I'm like Nori style. I didn't mean to. My hair is just gross because I haven't washed it in a couple days, so I just did something with it. And someone else had. Oh, Legolas and Toriel relationship. I saw someone ask. Okay, my theory is that they could have cut that audio.
Yeah.
And it could be from something else. He could be saying, Legolas has grown very fond of you. He's going to be more inclined to listen to your military advice than mine. And I don't believe that you can win this battle. Do not give him hope where there is none. You will all die. That could be what the conversation actually was. And they could have edited it like that as misdirection.
Someone has asked twice, Blunt the Knives or Misty Mountain song.
Oh,
Listen
Misty
to them
Mountains.
both. I don't know.
Misty Mountains.
Favorite quote is when Boromir picks the ring on Crodreth.
Whenever I'm out in the rain and stuff and in trees, I start singing Misty Mountains, and I can't sing. It's you're lucky that only the trees are there to listen to me.
This is Baba Blue Goat. Hi!
Hi, Taylor, or Baba Blue Goat.
I understand if you don't want to.
Do you consider yourself religious? Yeah, we're spiritual people, definitely.
I just liked your Facebook page. Yay!
Thank you! Yes, we're very spiritual people, and I love, as anyone who reads my writing knows it, I love the mysteries of the universe. That stuff is really pulls me in.
What is your next video about?
Okay, so here's something weird. We made a video about how to brew apple cider in August, and then I waited to put it up until I had footage from my Hobbit party of the final product. So I actually have that ready to go, and I'll put that up this week, and it's going to trip some people out because it's like footage from the summer. But yeah, definitely.
And we're definitely planning a Halloween episode to film very soon as well.
Yeah, like
a spooky one.
We love Halloween so much. Yeah. So
what is your favorite Happy Hobbit episode? Well, one of the funnest ones to film. I don't know. The Easter egg one was pretty fun.
That was really fun.
And Farmer
I like it.
Maggot.
I like it when I'm stupid.
Yeah. We always have, like, random stuff like that. Oh, questions. Have you taken any recent photos? I haven't really taken, I mean, I've been pretty busy with school and stuff. I mean, yeah, I take a lot of pictures, but I haven't actually, like, had time to, like, really, I don't know, go out and actually photograph stuff. Not that I have a really fancy camera. I'm saving up for a either Canon or Nikon SLR. Want one so bad, but yeah.
The camera we use for Happy Hobbit is just from Costco. It's a Sony point-and-shoot HD.
What's your
commercial.
favorite thing about Christmas?
Santa!
Santa and cookies and presents for people!
My favorite
Christmas
thing about
trees.
Christmas is giving
And family.
presents.
I love Christmas.
It's giving presents because I love to make other people I have, like, this weird addiction to giving presents. I'm gonna be like that old lady who goes to a million garage sales and is like, I heard you mention this once, so I got it for you. And everyone's gonna be like, what do I do with this stuffed cat? Like, this is the taxidermy piece. I don't know.
What is this?
What did it say?
Wait, if that was really Luke Evans, hi! It's, it just disappeared. It said, hi, this is the real Luke Evans, I saw you guys were doing this live chat, and I hope that if, I hope that you should follow me if you don't already or something.
Everyone's freaking out.
If you're really here, Luke Evans, that's awesome, and hello! And hopefully we'll maybe see you
And
at the
welcome,
premiere.
we are Welsh.
Oh yeah, we're Welsh.
We're always proud to see Welsh people doing well and succeeding in their creative endeavors like you are. And that's very exciting.
Yeah. Welsh people are awesome.
I saw a question about recipes or something. What a workshop.
How do we get back to the scroll to chat again?
I don't try.
Can we see it? We can probably do that later if we really wanted to.
Yeah.
And then we can look at people's questions that we missed. I don't know if Luke Evans was, something popped up. It's already gone though. What a workshop. Yes, they're awesome.
Here's the funny thing about being Welsh, we're Joneses.
Rice is
Like
a Welsh
everyone.
name.
Rice, yeah.
Rice. It's like John Rye's
Yeah,
babies.
rice is actually supposed to be R-H-Y-S. It means enthusiasm. But somewhere along the line, just like our Scottish ancestors, they're like, we'll disguise it. No one will know we're Celts. And we'll fit in better. I don't know if that worked out for them. Our favorite Happy Hobbit recipe? Probably the chocolates.
Oh, those are so good. And they really are really simple. They're super easy and they taste amazing. I made your pumpkin bread today. Awesome. That's awesome.
One of your Welsh ancestors is named Wealthy Ives. That's a really beautiful name.
That's really cool.
Someone asked what we call our dad. We call our dad Edith.
We don't call anyone in our family the real name. Like, I came up with really weird names for her and my brother when I was like 2, and they've stuck. And then one time our dad came home calling me Edith, so I called him Edith as punishment back, and then, I don't know, they just stuck.
I do, and someone asked me if I draw. I do draw. In fact, that was my first sort of trajectory in life, is everyone was recognized that I had some gift in that and was encouraging me to go that route. But it's not something that I don't know, it just kind of, I still need to do it. I paint more now than I draw, but I need to get back into that. Yeah, I do sometimes draw my characters or paint them and stuff.
Are you guys going to do another midnight showing line party this year?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, and if anyone lives in the Bay Area and feels like taking the trek to Scotts Valley, I think that's where we're going to do our line party
Because the theater was wonderful last year. They
and they've updated a lot better than the one in Santa Cruz, where we sometimes go. Yeah, so we'll be doing that if anyone from Bay Area wants to come. Hopefully do fun stuff and trivia and... Yes.
Thor or Loki? Loki's fun.
To scroll, click in the chat stream and hold up arrow and down arrow.
Okay,
Where's
wait,
the up
click in
arrow?
that... Wait.
I'm not...
I can figure it out.
Oh, wait, it is scrolling, I think. Isn't
Can't
it?
tell.
We can look later if we're missing
Do you
stuff.
guys do drugs? I'm sorry, that's kind of an asinine question, and the answer's no.
Big hello from Denmark. Hi! Do you know anything about the country besides
Guten Nachten!
Lego? Not a whole lot.
About Lego?
Denmark.
Denmark, yes, that is the home of the Spear Danes of Beowulf.
Oh,
and
there
his
you go.
people.
She knows stuff.
Someone keeps asking a religious question. I'm sorry, we're not going to answer that because that's kind of private.
Would you ever get a tattoo? I've considered tattoos of, like, a horse or, like, Middle Earth, but probably not. I don't know.
Do you like France? Oui. I've never been, but I have a few French pen pals that I've had over the years, and I would love to visit France.
Do you like France? Does Torn do anything on the East Coast for the premiere? Yeah, I'm sure there are probably, like, I know in New York they're doing a big thing. You can
They're
check
probably.
the website.
I'm pretty sure they're doing a separate premiere in New York. I think.
They hate everything French. Okay. Not true. Hi guys. LE again. You didn't have time to set an account up. You guys are all awesome though. Best fans ever. And you haven't even said Barn yet. Seen Bard yet at Really Luke Evans. Hi!
What kind of camera do you use? I'm looking this up on Twitter to see if there's a blue check mark by it.
Oh, the real Luke Evans? That's his Twitter.
It is?
Yeah. Sorry, Luke.
It has a check mark by it?
There's a lot of weird, unique people who show up in this chat and claim things. And you best fans ever and you haven't even seen Bard yet? I know! We're so
excited to see Bard.
Yeah, Bard, like, as you can tell from our first trailer reaction or whatever, I'm just like, Bard! Because it's gonna be so cool!
And Mr. Evans, if you're going to be at the premiere, which I'm sure you are, we will be there as well.
Love to say hi.
We will probably be there representing the One Ring as press, and so we would love to chat with you.
Yeah, totally.
And come by our party.
Yeah.
Come by our party the night before. That'd be really cool.
We'll be down in LA for the whole weekend, and that's the party, right? Yeah, the party's that day.
Yeah,
Well,
let's go to the beach.
Let's do it. Welsh time.
Yeah, let's have Welsh party at the beach. Not that I could speak any Welsh.
I know.
Do you consider yourselves feminists? Feminism has become sort of a dirty word in our culture, because it's become associated with burning bras and hating men. I consider myself a feminist in that I believe in equality of the sexes and that women should have just as many opportunities as men, and that's what feminism is. So in that sense, yes, I do. And one of the main reasons I write and tell the stories that I tell is because I feel like it's very important for girls of all ages to have as many different role models as they can. And when I was growing up, I wanted to be Luke Skywalker, I wanted to be Indiana Jones. I didn't have the female version of that role model. And so something that's very important to me in my writing is to show girls in unconventional roles so that it just helps open up your mind, especially when you're younger, to all the different possibilities of what you can do in life and of what you can accomplish and of the adventures you can have and of what you can learn about yourself. And so that's definitely something that I feel is grossly missing in our storytelling media. And that's something I definitely advocate. And Evangeline Lilly believes in the same thing. I think that it's really cool that they've worked in Toriel. I know she's not from the book. I'm not a purist, though, and I applaud them for working her in. And so I've probably already said enough about that. I don't want to sound like I'm preaching.
Do you like Bard? Yes, and yeah, we haven't even seen him, but it's gonna be awesome because Bard in the book's a badass. And
I like Bard, and I'm sorry, like, everyone's like, oh, he looks like Will Turner. No, he doesn't.
I think that's silly, and
He
he's
has
just gonna be awesome.
vaguely the similar facial hair and long hair, but that's it. He looks different, plenty different to me.
I can't wait for Bard and Lake Town. Those are honestly two of the things I'm most excited for, just because I don't know, we haven't seen anything of it.
Hi, Peggy!
Hi! Someone asked if we ride English or Western. Western, except that I would prefer to just ride with, we usually don't use saddles.
Yeah.
Saddles
Bareback as
are
much
annoying.
as possible. Because I just prefer that. Unless you have a horse with a really bony spine, then that ends badly, as I found out once.
Then your tailbone
I couldn't
doesn't
sit
get happy.
for a week.
Kelly, is it your book who translates?
Archery while riding? Oh gosh. No.
That would be intense.
That would be really cool. In fact, this is kind of embarrassing, but I was crying the other day because I had to send
She's just a true Keely Legolas.
I had to send my bow back to the company that made it because one of the arms, my upper limb got warped. It came that way, and I tried to use it anyway, and it wasn't working out. So that's why we don't have an archery episode yet. And so I'm really sad that I had to send it back. But the company PSC is really good, and they're replacing the limbs for free, and that was awesome. And so I'm gonna get a new bow. I shoot a 45-pound recurve bow from PSC. It's a PSC Mustang. 45 pounds, as you may know, is quite a lot, especially for a woman. So I'm lowering it down to 40 so that I can shoot longer and not get as tired while I do it. So that's like
How old are you, girls?
my pathetic news about my bow.
Yeah, we're 8 years apart. Do you
I'm
agree?
I'm 30. She's
How old am I?
you're
21.
21. I just turned 30.
I'll be
Which is
22.
terrifying.
I'll be 22 in February.
You answer everyone else but me.
Where's your question?
Denicia, please repeat your question.
Great hour if I live with you.
How long is this supposed to go? Wow, it's already been an hour.
Holy moly. Think my sister and I would be friends with you? Awesome.
I'm sure we would. That's been the coolest part about Happy Hobbit is reaching out to other fans.
Uh-huh.
Like, that's been really neat. And being able to meet other fans and to meet other pairs of sisters and siblings
Yeah.
and stuff.
It's been the best. Pippin or Mary? For what? I mean, Pippin's always been one of my favorites, so...
If that comment about age was directed at me, I get that a lot.
Feely
Is it-
or Keely?
I don't know if my book will be translated into French, but if you're offering to translate it for me...
Christopher Nolan?
That'd be
Yes,
cool.
we love Nolan. He's awesome.
Oh yeah, he's
The
incredible.
new Batman trilogy.
I feel like that's like one of my things. If I meet someone, especially like if I meet a guy, and I'm like, "Do you like Lord of the Rings?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Okay." Do you like,
Oh,
do you
they-
like
they've got it, you
Batman?
know.
Okay. Because
Fantasy
if
check.
either of those things don't check, it's kind of like, don't know how to talk to you.
Because then you're just, like, weird. Come on.
Going to watch Richard Armitage and Robin Hood. Oh, have fun!
Oh, have fun. That's awesome. We watched one episode. We need to watch the rest.
Do you prefer history or English? Well, I would say history because I don't believe that English, like that's, books exist in the context of history and only in the context of all the events that have come before and influenced them, so I think history would be my answer.
How long have you done archery? Yeah, we're gonna do a archery episode at some
Yeah,
point.
I do only use a recurve. I'm very interested in longbows. Like I said, we're Welsh, and that's been a large part of our Welsh ancestry or history is the longbow. So they're expensive, but I would one day love to get a wooden longbow and wooden arrows and actual feather fletching. What is this?
I have to go now. Keep up the good work. I'll keep an eye out for you at the Prune. I'll give a shout out to you in my next interview at the Real Luke Evans right now.
Oh,
Luke! Sorry! Evan, we just...
That's so sweet. I feel like we weren't excited enough for him because we didn't know if it really was him.
We'll apologize to you in person.
Bless your heart.
Luke Evans, you're awesome! This chat's
Thank
going
you.
so fast, too, that we can barely read what people are saying.
I know.
When did he say that? Sorry!
Thank you, I stole the One Ring for sending that to
Yeah,
us.
thank you. Bye, Luke, if you're already... Oh, well, if you're still here. But we'll see you! You're awesome. Thanks for stopping by.
Do you speak Elvish? My Carmen, Melanie. I only know a little bit of Elvish. I love archery. I have, I can't say that I've been practicing archery for 10 years, but I've because I haven't had a bow through all those years, but I got into it 10 years ago. I took a class in it and I shot, and then my bow was a piece of poop. And then I was promised a bow for years and years and years as a graduation present because they're pretty expensive. And then I got one, and then now I had to give it back. That's why I was crying. So, yeah.
You guys should get tickets to the premiere.
Does Feely know how to drive? Yes.
Yes!
She's a very good driver.
I know, that'd be really awesome if we could somehow see the movie at the premiere, but I have no idea how that happens. We just get to freaking getting able to talk to people is gonna be awesome enough and interview them.
Wait, he just said something about come to Wales.
Who said that? Okay. Wait. Wait, Luke
me
Evans,
do-
we can't see what you're saying. It's going away. How do we scroll?
Love or hate math.
Wait, we need to figure out how to scroll. Because I don't want to... Okay, hold it down, click, and then click in the chat, and then scroll up. Yeah, keep doing that.
It's not working. We managed to get it to do that.
Man, this chat is a butt face.
Sorry, Luke. We're trying to see what you...
You could repaste it.
We might be able to get...
This chat is such a butt face. Does anyone know how to make this scroll back?
I feel really technologically challenged. Can you make a career out of Torn?
Wait, I know we can...
Unfortunately not, because, Wait, there it moved. Keely, wipe your nose. I'm neurotic about it. It's because no one else's nose sweats. It's just some really weird thing that I do.
I'm trying to get back up so we can see what you said, Luke, but this won't...
If anyone saw what Mr. Evans said, could you please copy it?
I know, I'm sorry, we're failing you, Bard. Feeling Keely are not being helpful. Scroll slowly takes practice, but it just won't scroll.
Do you know
It's
any
the problem.
Old Norse? Wait,
Oh, wait,
here we go.
there we go. Okay, go up slowly. Oh, it jumped like crazy.
It
Here,
won't listen to
here,
us.
I'll try it. You look at the question.
I can't, because if you're scrolling, I can't look at it.
Oh, it just keeps jumping, because people are writing, I think, and then it just go up for a second. Go up.
Can we sing Home is Behind? I can't sing. Like, I suck. Like, you don't want to hear me sing. If I sing at all, at the very best, I sound like a man.
Bum, bum, bum.
Okay. Okay.
Man, this chat is being really weird.
Our mom is worried that no one can see our faces because of the light.
Sorry, Mom.
Sorry, we
Josh.
just got super bored.
Try switching over to the Ustream page. Gosh, this chat, it's just moving so fast and then it just jumps it. And then we can't see anything. He said come to Wales sometime.
I'd love to go to Wales.
I want to go to Wales really bad. I'd love it.
Well, we can't. We're not going to be able to get
We can do it later. Sorry, Luke. And everyone
if-
else's questions
yeah,
who just got
I know.
bombarded.
Someone who we just ignored you all. I don't know how to get back to the regular chat now. If anyone else happened to see what he said, if you could copy it and send it to us, that'd be awesome. So that we
And
can...
Luke, if you're here again, sorry.
I know. Okay, is that better?
Where'd it go?
Where are we?
There you are.
Okay, click
in the chat area.
Control A, open Notepad.
Control 5. Whoa, whoa. Okay, let's try this. Click
This
in the
is
chat.
really
Oh, it's gone already! Ustream! You're such a butt face.
Someone else will have to do it for us. Happy Hobbits are technologically challenged.
We're not very smart, apparently.
Yeah, I saw something about Wales, but, no, I don't know any Old Norse. Okay, click the area.
Okay.
Click.
Control A.
Where's Control?
Control A.
Control C.
What does that do? And Control F? It's just flying, man!
I don't know. If someone else could do it for us, that'd be awesome, because I feel like I'm neglecting everyone by not answering questions.
Sing. No. Follow Luke on the Twitter. We do! I think we follow Luke. Somewhere. Yeah. Sorry, we're not very good with Twitter. I try, but it's kind of too confusing for me sometimes. What do you think about your Lord of the Freaks now?
What are you doing? I know, I heard you the first time!
Deese is coming. Deese just ran in and out. She's convinced you can't see
She's
it.
watching in the other room and is upset that my face is being white out. I don't care. You guys don't want to see my face anyway.
The Misty Mountains! He said to let you know that you should let him know if you go to Wales. Ha!
My
Definitely
gosh.
want to go.
Yes! Luke, if we go to Wales, can we, like, run around in the woods with you?
We can, like, play Middle Earth.
Yeah.
And, like, obviously you're Bard.
Yeah.
So, like, we'd have to, like...
Oh, we can have archery. We can, like, run around and shoot trees.
And I'll be your target. I'll run really fast. I'll run really fast.
Do you like Orlando's laugh?
Yeah, that's so funny. I love that. I love just seeing them all laugh in that video. Get back in the stream. Sorry, you guys. This keeps jumping. We keep
Okay.
missing all your questions.
More questions.
Luke Evans said thanks for your support, and he had to go and gave his Twitter handle. You should do a joint you should do a joint show for sure.
Hey, while we're in LA, if he's in LA at the same time and would like to film something with two crazy happy hobbits.
Oh my gosh, that'd be so much fun.
Luke Evans on Happy How funny would it be if we, like, started filming a regular episode and he popped
Don't
out of the
spoil it
bushes?
for them. We'll like stash you in a box and be like.
What is your favorite Middle-earth character? We already had that question, so I already know the answer. And my answer was Aragorn.
Yeah.
I think he's just, I love the multiple layers to him and different sides to him, like as Strider.
If Cliff and Justin were animals, what kind of animals would they be?
That's easy. Justin is Franklin the turtle.
Oh yeah, he's very known for that. I mean, he likes his hat like Franklin.
We've had this conversation with Franklin before.
Justin, are you watching? You said you were, but you haven't popped up in the chat.
Does Torn accept fan articles? I believe they do. You should write into Spymaster, and that will hopefully forward it to someone. And we're very interested in getting it
Thanks,
in
guys.
getting more
That's so
articles from other people.
Oh, someone reposted the links, guys. I'll see you soon. Come to
Oh,
Wales sometime.
thank you so much,
Thank
Mr.
you.
Nude.
Let me
That's-
know when you could do this next, and I'll be back at the Real Nuke Evans. Woo!
Okay, so Ringers 2. There are some rumblings about a possible Ringers 2.
Yeah.
As far as I know, it's not quite off the ground yet, but that's definitely something people are thinking of.
Whoa, I didn't know it was that close to the camera. Sorry, world.
You can see my nori hair.
People were saying earlier they thought it was Toriel hair.
That's
That's
not
not
fancy
nori.
enough to be Tori.
My
hair.
hair's just like
Sorry,
messy.
we haven't been able to see ourselves this whole time.
Yeah.
That's why Deese keeps coming and going, turn it more, turn it.
Franklin the turtle? Yeah, as in...
Yeah, as in the turtle, like his best friends with Bear.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're watching
Which
this.
Disney princess is your favorite?
Merida!
Yeah, only. One and only.
Merida, the one and only. Brave is the first movie I've ever seen that is solely about a girl and her mother.
I have to burp. I can burp on command. That's one of my few talents. I love Toriel's hair. I know!
Would you ever date a geeky Lauder fan like us? Of course. Who else
that's
would we
the
date?
only kind.
Are you kidding? I have nothing in common with a man who does not like Lord of
Do you
the
think
Rings.
Justin Bieber will be better in Mordor? Wait, did I just read that?
Melting in the fires?
I think if he was in a fire, you know, being like, baby, baby, that wouldn't be so bad. Just kidding. Sort of. Nice
Someone
burp.
is asking this single question incessantly.
Okay, she's dating Keely, and I'm dating Feely. It's that simple. I mean, they're a little short, but, you know. It's like...
Keely's actually pretty tall for a
But
dwarf.
when we go out to dinners and stuff, they've got their booster seats.
Yeah.
So they blend in enough.
Can we give Comanche a cameo? I wish.
I wish.
I will in our
Comanche's
next
amazing.
episode. Oh,
What's your
I
favorite
love that
scene?
dog.
Just watching Smash trailer?
What does the warg say?
Speaking of wargs, where can we see it?
Philippa Gregory. I've heard a lot about her books, but I haven't read them yet.
Where is my warg?
Dun, dun.
Azog.
Son of Thrain, son of Thror. Dun 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 dun.
When Azog flies, he flies.
When Nashog flies,
Yeah.
it's a blitzcrank in the sky.
And he needs to fly.
There you go. You got some sadness after all.
What are we doing? We've been on this too long.
If Gandalf was a woman, would she? Who would play
If
her?
he was a woman. I have to go, ladies. I'm working
Maybe-
on some art projects.
Maybe.
Bye! Have fun with your art projects!
Who said that?
I don't know. It's already gone, I swear. I really hope Peter captures the emotion and greatness of Bjorn in his
Yeah.
house. Me too, I can't wait.
Do you like,
Do you like
Azog?
Azog? Yes. He's awesome.
I like Manu Bennett more than I like Azog.
Yeah, Manu's pretty. He's
Okay,
pretty cool.
let me just say this. For anyone who watches Grimm,
Oh.
for anyone who watches Grimm, you'll know what a Zegavolk is. A Zegavolk is a person who, to a Grimm, looks like a goat-like individual. When they touch you, you ingest their pheromones, and you become infatuated with them. Manu Bennett is a freaking Zegavolk. Like, I pride myself in, like, being kind of stoic. Sorry, I was really close again.
I didn't know that.
And like being well, I don't pride myself in being so. I just naturally am not. I've only really like had a fan attack over one time meeting my favorite author, but when we met Manu Bennett, there was like pheromones everywhere, man. Like,
Manu is a very beautiful human
and now
being.
I watch Arrow and I'm just like,
Text message!
Matt Monteleone, you are now famous, and the world knows that my message box is full.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Do you know any good channels
He
to
doesn't
watch?
know I'm live streaming.
Keely's singing not bad. Felix, in fact, is really good. Oh, I'm Josh Groban. Thoughts on the Keely romance? I don't know if they're gonna have a romance.
Yeah,
If
like,
they do,
like
cool.
I
If they don't,
was saying it earlier. I don't know if you guys could hear me, but I was thinking they totally could have cut that dialogue in the trailer, and it was actually something else. Like he could have been saying, "Toriel, Legolas has grown very fond of you. He will listen to you more than he will listen to me. Do not give him hope when there is none. You cannot win this battle." Yeah, that's the Azog from SDC.
yeah, he was the one. If you guys were at Comic Con, he was in the little box with all his wards.
Do we have a favorite mythological story or character? Obviously Beowulf, I love Beowulf, and I love Artemis. If I were a goddess, I would be Artemis. I would be out in the woods, in the moonlight, with my bow and my wolves, and if some guy spied on me taking a bath naked, I would turn him into a deer and stick his own hounds on him. Maybe not, depending on what he looked like.
Excuse me, I'm so ladylike. I'm just a dwarf. I think I'm getting a little too...
Yeah, that was dreaming of Bag End.
Dreaming of bag end! Beaufort. What do you guys think of Beaufort's mustache?
It scares me.
Okay, please, no, let them answer.
Imagine it
Shh,
tickling
let them
your ear.
answer. Let them answer. What do you think of Beaufort's mustache?
Would you guys... Okay, so...
What?
Okay, about Peter Jackson. If you guys didn't see that, if you guys didn't see our Facebook post...
We
okay,
can
the other-
reenact it.
Okay, no we can't. The other night, we were, like, talking about the premiere, and I was, like, freaking out, being like, oh my god, what if Richard Armitage looked me in the eye and said, like, hello? I would, like, turn into soap. And then someone... And then all of a sudden, like, somehow I hadn't, this, like, thought was just too divine to even enter my mind. And then I realized Peter Jackson will be at the premiere. And she just starts screaming, no, no, no. And I was so busy screaming, it's his movie! It's his movie! That I was making popcorn and the butter turned black.
And our dog got really upset because we were screaming.
And our mom just sat there
It's
doing
gonna
her
be
sit-ups.
so much fun. Like, anyone who can, come to the premiere. Like, we'll be there doing whatever we're doing, and come to the party, and it's gonna be so much fun, once in a lifetime.
I don't
And
think...
Mr. Evans will be there, and everyone else. And, sorry about the manic influx. Oh, wait, it's Luke again.
In the chat.
Guys, sorry about the manic influx of comments in
I'll
the
be
chat
doing a
feed about
Ustream
me.
event soon. Bye. See you later. Awesome. We will try to tune into that.
Yes, we will.
We will. Let's collaborate. Seriously. If you're still here, Mr. Evans, I'm a writer. I'm a national award-winning screenwriter.
Yeah, she's pretty good.
Like, I feel really lame saying that. But yeah, like, let's collaborate. Seriously.
No,
I will write you your own epics.
Also different Ustream ID as I left and joined again.
Awesome.
Yeah, Luke, well, sorry if you just had to witness my burp. But yeah, we'll definitely see you in LA. Yeah, it'll be really fun. It'll be awesome.
Let's work together. If you were looking for a geek girl who's also a writer to collaborate with,
She's really good.
I'm here.
Yeah.
I don't only write about women.
Welsh people
I am very
unite.
happy to write about men
Yeah.
having epic adventures and
Totally.
breaking barriers.
Yeah, we should do some sort of like, that'd be really fun if we did like a collaborated, even like a filming thing.
Yeah, even if it was just for Happy Hobbit.
Yeah!
Do you have Skype? Yes, we do have Skype. I don't know how to use it, really.
Thanks for coming, by the way, Luke.
Yeah, thank you so
Because
much.
I'm
Thank
sure-
you for your support.
I was gonna say, I'm sure you're just a little bit busy.
Yeah, maybe.
Thank you so much. It's so awesome that you stopped by.
Yes.
Bard. Can't wait. It's gonna be so awesome. We'll see you soon.
We're
Premiere's
totally
like,
psyched to see your movie.
ah,
We would love to say hi to you in person. And
Oh, we
Welsh
will.
power.
we will.
Celtic underdogs for the wind.
Yeah. We'll definitely have to go to Wales and we can frolic in the woods like dwarves.
Love to go to Wales.
Oh, so bad.
Love to go to Wales.
So
And-
cool.
Percy Shelley lived in Wales once. I would love to try to see the spot where he lived.
Yeah.
Anyone asking if I have a boyfriend, that's my boyfriend, Percy Shelley. He may have died in 1822, but, you know, some
Well.
relationships last across the span of time.
There's a total jerk in here named Royd. He just showed up.
What the hell? I told him not to.
Royd Tolkien. What did we tell you? If you show up, you're gonna face. Don't know if you can hear this.
Luke says he's listening to the burp.
Thanks for the really awesome comment. You kind listening for the burp.
Anytime! I can attest that she can burp at any
It's
time.
on command. It is one of my talents.
You want a Happy Hobbit meets Peter Jackson episode? I don't know if that would be an episode.
Listening for the burp.
What have you written? I've written,
Do you like the mustache of
I've written several nationally award-winning scripts. They've also done really well in international competitions. But the ironic thing is, stuff that wins contests doesn't necessarily mean that it's really marketable.
Commercial, yeah.
It doesn't necessarily mean it's really marketable because the people who are judging contests are usually a little bit more scholarly minded, and so yeah, like I technically I have a manager, but I have turned towards novel writing for the moment, and so that's what I've been doing. As you guys all know, I'm sure you're so sick of hearing me talk about my writing.
Shut
about
up, you
my
need
book.
to listen because it's really good.
Seriously, hey, if you're still here, Luke, and you want a book to read,
Oh yeah, Darkling is her book that's published and it's super good.
it's called Darkling by K.M. Rice. It's on Amazon. You can read the first 3 pages.
You can read it in, like,
3
a day.
chapters for free. Yeah, and you can read the book really quickly. So
Oh, he's
if,
leaving.
if you're curious, you can read that, and
Goodbye, Mr.
and we'll
Evans.
talk about making it a movie.
I think we should.
Thank you so much for stopping
I
by,
know!
Luke. I hope you have a great day or evening
Yeah,
if you're in the UK.
Wherever you are. We'll see you.
If you're in the UK, it's really late there.
We'll see you in LA. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for coming. You're awesome.
Is that Royd guy still here?
I don't know, but if he is, like, I'm done. Like, I can't, like,
I don't feel comfortable doing-
Royd, are
Can
you still here?
Can you make this quiet? Like
We're getting stressed.
Peter Hobbit directed by Peter Jackson.
Happy Hobbit directed by Peter Jackson. We would just be on the ground in like shock, like in awe that Peter Jackson is within feet of us.
Oh, thank you guys. I think I'm a good writer.
You should ask PJ to give you a role in the 3rd movie. That would have been awesome. So freaking awesome.
Dude, I would have been happy to have just been like
A rug.
yeah. Oh, that was my Facebook status when the Hobbit first started filming. Yes, Luke, it's on Amazon UK. I can tweet you the link.
Yeah.
I could tweet you the link. Percy Jackson, we do. We like Percy Jackson.
But yeah, other person, that would have been so cool. Like, even if I played a rock.
That was
I
my,
would've
yeah,
played
so
a
that was
rock
my
in The
Facebook
Hobbit.
status on the day the Hobbit started filming. I was like, I wish I was just a rug. Lying
Yeah.
there in Bag End. Just absorbing it all.
Like we could find a costume that looks like a rug, you know?
Off to sleep. Goodbye. Sweet dreams, Luke.
Sweet dreams! Don't dream of Lake Town breaking. Dying.
Sweet dreams of dragon slaying.
Yes! Bye!
What would you do if you ever met Peter Jackson?
I
don't
can't think
even
about
know.
that.
Like, honestly, that's something... Oh, you met Rick Riordan. That's so cool.
Oh, cool!
That's something that, it's like thinking of space. Like, your brain just stops
That was kind of
working.
like Hobbitception. Because, like, when that happened, when Peter posted that video, as I know you guys are probably so sick of hearing this, we've said it like 1,000 times.
I know, I feel like we're the most annoying people on the planet.
Wait,
oh, I have a book. Hey, we had a viral video. We like Lord of the Rings.
But it was like space, like I was like, that is them watching us? What? Cannot compute. It's crazy.
Okay, someone's asking what race that we are. That's open
pretty
for
deep
It's in the
question.
eye of the beholder. It's open for
If
interpretation.
you were a ball, what kind would you be? Bright orange and bouncy. I would totally go blank if I met PJ. I know, right?
Exactly. My mind's going blank right now, though, over what kind of ball I would be. I guess I used to have a ball that I named Mr. Ball. And it was like my friend. What does that say about my childhood?
I met Billy Boy, Craig Parker, Johnny. Oh, so cool!
You know me, Keely, you're not annoying.
Oh, shush.
Thank you, my our other Feely and Keely.
How would you react if you ever met Peter Jackson? I honestly can't think about that or my mind will blow
What
up.
would you ask Dean or Aiden?
Well, besides, like, marriage, of course.
I hope neither of them are watching, because it's going to blow the secret. But I am under explicit instructions that if we ever meet Dean O'Gorman, I am to lie and claim she is 30. So that he might consider her more for
Well, you
marriage
know.
material. Because there's a little bit of an age gap.
That's okay. It doesn't matter.
I think Aiden Turner's only a couple months older than me.
I'll have to tell
And I
you
think
my
Dean
story.
O'Gorman's
maybe.
only like 5 years older. How old is he? 30?
I'll have to tell. Oh, yeah, Josh, you'll have to.
Oh my gosh, yes!
I didn't know you
How did
had
this not happen?
Josh! Suffer! You didn't tell us! Dan Stevens! Sorry.
I have elf ears in a good way. I don't know if you heard this earlier, but when I was born, my ears, I was like smashed under an organ.
Son of an elf!
My ears were actually like this. I could post a baby picture on Facebook, and you can see that my ears were
Ow!
pointed. What'd you just do?
I stabbed myself with my cheek. I haven't told you no, Josh, you haven't! What's wrong with you?
Or if you did, we were in such like survival starvation mode that it it didn't stick.
Oh.
Aiden Turner's birthday
Wait,
is
Rugrats?
June 19th, 1983.
I just saw Rugrats. I love Rugrats.
Mine's September 3. That's too big of an age gap, sorry.
Can you say something old in Old English? I just read that wrong. Besides slaying a dragon, what does a man have to do to win your heart?
Here, I'll find a passage.
Well, I'm in love with Peter Mellark, and he bakes cake, so, you know. Beowulf! Sorry if you guys are for, like, suffering with our weirdness. I'm getting really antsy.
We don't. That's the worst part about writing. Can you stop doing that sound? 'Cause the worst part about writing is having to hold still. Okay, I'll soon okay, yes, Josh.
Is Josh leaving?
No, I will read something in Old English.
Damn.
You do not know how to read Old English, so please don't insult the language.
As I will say, as Orlando says, I'm gonna pee.
Okay.
And I am.
Okay, well, if she's peeing.
Where?
Actually,
Whoa.
okay, wait a second. I'm gonna get
Whoa.
something better.
What are you gonna do?
What kind of music do I listen to?
Play it.
This is the kind of music I'm listening to. I'm gonna force you guys to listen to it for a second while I grab something.
Enjoy the peace.
I'm sorry, people, just a sec. What? I know. What's so much? Luke Evans was in there talking. Hi. Do you like Celtic Woman? Yes. Yes, it is Celtic music. It's Ein Minogue. And, I love Enya. I love Lorena McKennitt. I love, The Wicked Tinkers.
Do you guys fight a lot? Yes! Oh, good! Now I'm actually a happy hobbit. So, yeah, she was gonna, like, show you all this, like, stupid crap. Really, I killed her so that I can sell this. The Wanderer. Carol!
This is just some of my... I got rid of so many notes recently. This is just some of my old English notes. I will show you. I'm sorry, I'm such a nerd.
Do you love
about-
Billy Boyd and Dominic Monaghan? Yeah, they're awesome!
I will show you...
Making
I'll
sure
show
we're still
you
in the shot.
what Old English looks like. I don't know if you can see that. You can Google Old English and you will see that it is largely our alphabet, except there are some things different. Something you may not know about Old English is that it is a language that came from the Angles and the Saxons, who are two tribes from the the Netherlands up in Denmark and stuff. They came and invaded the English continent after the Romans pulled out. When the Romans pulled out, there was a king named, I call him Vortigern. I don't think that's the actual proper pronunciation. He invited two Saxon warriors to England named Hengist and Horsa. Hengist and Horsa came and he asked them, "Will you teach me how to defend myself from your own people?" And they said, "Yes, we will." Instead, they looked around and they said, "England's a really nice place." And they wrote home and they said, "The land is fertile and the people are weak. It is ours for the taking." They ended up having this big meeting of a bunch of Saxon lords and
Someone's
a bunch of
leaving, bye!
and a bunch of bye Lauren and a bunch
Bye.
of English
Thanks for
lords,
coming.
and it was called the Betrayal of the Long Knives. And they all sat down for dinner, all the lords from the land of England. And at the dinner, the Saxons pulled out their swords and killed all the English lords. And that was part of the Saxon takeover of England. The language you speak is the language of your conquerors. They brought with them this language to
She's
England.
really smart, if you didn't know that already.
Before that, the peoples of the British Isles were speaking Brythonic, which now, in a slightly mutated version, exists as Welsh. I don't know why this is turning to Keely's history hour.
Oh no!
But
It just closed it again.
here, will you stop clicking things
No,
so
I'm,
I can...
I'm posting on our Facebook so people know it's still happening.
Okay, just post it then.
I am,
we
but
need to
It
refresh
just
the
closed
video.
it. Sorry, you guys, we have to go away for like 5
Wait,
seconds.
no, maybe not.
Or maybe
I
not.
might just be able to refresh this.
Sorry. Hopefully we're not going away. Feely's fault. Feely was posting on Facebook that Feely unhappy Hobbit that we're doing.
Yeah, it's back. I didn't have to... So anyways...
They just wanted you to read something.
Oh, someone asked us if they could hear some Old English. And instead, that happened. That's what happens when Keely drinks. Keely drinks and then decides that everyone has to know
Except
every
that we're not
historical fact
drinking.
ever.
Because it's water. Actually,
No,
it's
not
empty.
drink. They've been watching this whole time. They know I haven't drank anything. I'm really worried that this isn't loading. Can you guys see us?
Press play.
No, I'm not doing that.
Royd, you two really are nuts. Come on, Royd, you didn't know that by now. Jeez.
Alright, so here's part of an Anglo-Saxon poem.
Hi, Royd.
Oft him an chalach ar jabides, metudis nutse, theothe thona men kierik, jeon lagun lalde, longa shelda, hieran mid hundum. Hrim kjalde, sea, valtan valklastas. That was saying, often a solitary one by himself is waiting for honor, for God's mercy. Although he is sorrowful of heart, I love that word, montierig, sorrowful of heart over the seaway, he had for a long time to move with his hands the frost-cold sea and travel the paths of exile.
People
I
are
think
saying,
we're done
"Yay!"
with that. I think we're done with that.
Alright, random question on 3. Go! Royd, you haven't asked the question yet.
It's because he's a psychopath.
He's, I can't even say it.
Do you like Vikings? You mean the show? 'Cause
Probably
Vikings
the
in-
identity.
Vikings in real life did not exist. The word Vik is a village village on a seaport. To go a Viking is to go raiding and looting, and so it's actually a verb. So those were actually just tribes of northern people who were attacking.
Yes, you streamer, they're blankety hot dwarves.
Your thoughts about the environment. But
We don't have a Keeley one.
preserve it. Preserve the environment.
Thanks.
Decent survives with
We have a
cookies.
slave. I mean, we have our slave just brought us cookies. Who wants a cookie? Look, it's a pumpkin.
Yeah, I love the natural world. That my passion for that is very similar to Tolkien's, and it finds its way into all my writing, into my life, our lifestyle, and that's something you probably noticed with Happy Hobbit is that we do try to promote not only how easy some of these back to simplicity activities are, but a lot of what we do too is more environmentally conscious, I guess you could say.
Will I ever be able to meet you two?
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, if you come to anything that we're at, obviously. Like, and come to the premiere if you can. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
The premiere party that Torn is throwing. It's gonna be awesome. I want a pumpkin cookie. Okay.
How did you learn about Old English? I was fortunate enough to go to a university that offered 2 courses. One semester was beginning Old English, and the second semester was translating Beowulf. And the only reason I had any interest in it all was because of that guy Royd's great-grandpa. And what was really cool to translate Beowulf is to see words that we don't know what they mean, and those were words like Erendil. And Tolkien took those words and gave them his own meaning, and that's pretty cool. Violinist Lindsay Sterling. Yes, we've seen her Lauder thing. That was gorgeous. Very gorgeous.
Still commercials. Psh. Let's go, like, crash the Ustream company place building.
Unfortunately, commercials are a necessary evil. No one on Torn makes any money from this. We lose money. And
we eat cookies.
we eat cookies, so commercials and stuff like that are the only way to keep this going. We haven't seen Sherlock yet. That's definitely on our list to watch, though, because it's on Netflix.
It's like 13 turkeys and deer on the window.
Apparently, there's 13 turkeys and a bunch of deer invading. They are...
The deer have been so
As anyone
annoying.
who lives anywhere where there's a lot of deer...
They're in their rut right
They're
now.
so annoying! They're everywhere, and they go after your dogs, and the freaking turkeys... Our peacock, like, thought he was a turkey for a day and ran off with them. And, like, went savage, and then he came back.
I haven't seen Dexter.
What is your ID name on Facebook? Yeah, our Facebook page is,
Can I paste this?
Torn... Yeah, except it might get mad that we're pasting something.
We'll find out.
Cookies are acceptable. The chocolate is preferred. I agree, you streamer.
Ooh, there's our Facebook. I'm
I'm
inwardly...
inwardly freaking out.
Oh,
because
thank you.
Oh, you're awesome! If I ever met you, don't be insulted if I'm so shocked I can't talk. Oh my gosh, we're just a bunch of freaks.
Are you kidding me? Like, we're so stupid.
We're insane. But that's awesome, and we'd love to meet you. We'd love to meet all of you.
I know, we're just people like you guys.
No, exactly.
Like, we just happen to make videos.
That's it. That's the only difference.
Yeah, that's it.
I bought one of your scarves today, someone says.
Let's be honest, that's the only difference between you and an actor.
Yeah.
They just have their face on the screen.
And people know who
And
they
often are shockingly attractive.
Yeah. Just maybe.
Breaking Bad. No, we haven't seen Breaking Bad.
Oh, I don't
That
think there's
looks
much
really good.
lag right now.
Someone bought... Thank you so
Yeah,
much
and
for...
then someone's asking where else they can buy it.
Oh, thank you so much for buying a scarf. I have to send it.
Yes.
I'm always terrified I'll forget to ship stuff.
Why is she Another burp.
Here is a link.
How long are you on for, Royd?
Royd, you can leave if you
Yeah,
want.
go ahead. This isn't the most exciting
We don't
thing
really
in the
have a
world.
timeline here.
Well, yeah.
Royd, I think you missed Luke. Luke Evans was here.
Yeah, gosh. You, like, missed the party. The heart of the party.
So that link I just put up is a Etsy shop I have where I sell my scarves and earrings.
Royd, are you
if
gonna
you're
be at the
curious.
premiere? You should go.
No, I already asked him.
Oh. Why does the One Ring... No, now I keep saying censored? I have no idea.
Oh, it's because I put up a link. Okay, wait a second.
Careful.
What?
It might get mad and delete stuff. It's probably blanking.
Did that show up? Do you
Oh, it
guys see
did,
the
look.
link? No, it's showing up to us, but it's not showing up to them.
Thanks for the help, Josh. Josh knows how insane we are. Josh was forced to spend many an hour with us recently.
Okay, so you got that, and then let me put up the link
We
again
miss you,
for our
Josh.
Facebook page. Oh, Royd saw.
Oh, it's not Never Know.
See, Royd's just like
What'd he
effortlessly
say?
hip. He's like, I already saw.
I
Like,
saw.
whatever.
Love
Like,
him.
Psh. Royd has it in his genes. He doesn't have to try. He's just effortlessly hip. That's what happens.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, yeah. Bye, Happy Hobbits. Nice to meet you. Bye. What was that?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, it was this. Oopsie. Anyone who's met us in the chat knows how annoying and weird we are.
Yeah, keep that off.
I'm trying.
That is annoying.
That's what I'm trying to kill it, but I don't know how. This is from Comic-Con. The Bridge. They make good toys.
You
I
guys
miss
are
you
dorks
too.
and dumb, but you're amazing.
She's the smart one. I love it when deer and turkeys come along full of wildlife. Bye!
Bye, guys. Yeah, we probably should end this pretty soon.
Yeah, we'll probably like around 5.
No, we don't watch we haven't seen Dexter, but I've heard it's really good.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is probably getting boring anyway for you guys.
I
What
know.
else do you guys want to ask? What about, what are things that you want to see more of on Happy Hobbit? Like, what would your, what are more things, yeah, what would you want to see more episodes on?
Yeah, what do you guys want from Happy Hobbit? The Witch King. He's a favorite Nazgul.
Twix or Three Musketeers?
I would, if it was peanut butter Twix, the true peanut butter Twix from my childhood that had a peanut butter cookie with it, then yes, peanut butter Twix.
Yeah.
But if not, then Three Musketeers.
What are both your zodiac signs? Aquarius, and she's I don't know what you are.
I'm on the cusp. I'm on the cusp of Virgo. I think I'm like the last day of Virgo or something. So basically most of the stuff about Virgo doesn't make any sense to me. What is your favorite foods? Chocolate, spaghetti,
Cake.
ice cream.
All homemade baked goods, because store-bought baked goods, they taste weird.
Oh yeah.
That's
They
why
want more recipes, okay. More
recipes
mischief.
are really fun. I have a few recipes I think you guys will really enjoy.
Oh, the video's more clear now. That's cool.
Good! Maybe because less people are on? I don't know.
Oh, it might be the lighting
My
because the
face
sun's
looks
setting.
so red. I'd like to see more discussion. Oh, it's going so fast.
And water the Hobbit books. In
Barrel
plants.
making episode? How about like a barrel ride making episode? That's what they need to do. It's like when the doors go in the barrels.
Uh-huh. Topics like
Tolkien, nature
living versus the modern world.
Well, we have a few episodes that we've already filmed that are gonna go up soon.
That's
And
true.
then-
You are about to get a very exciting visit to Rohan to working livestock ranch.
It's amazing. That was one of the funnest episodes
Yeah.
to film, and you guys haven't even seen it yet.
Yeah.
It was really cool.
How do you become part of Torn? Oh,
I just saw
bye, Royd.
something from Royd.
It
Bye,
flew
Royd.
by. Bye. I know it's really late where you are. Thank you so much for stopping
I
by.
know.
Have sweet dreams.
Adios. Mwah. It's never boring. It's 1:30 in the morning. Oh my gosh, you people are so dedicated. Thank you.
Yeah.
We're not worth staying up for. Go to sleep.
Go to bed.
Go to sleep. Whoa, earthquake. Not really, though. An episode when you both dress up in your dwarf costumes and go to Walmart? That is a good idea.
That's
A
hilarious.
restaurant anywhere and quotes lines from The Hobbit. Okay, yeah, we should, and just film the entire time, be full, like, weird and either we think that we are feeling Keely the Dwarves, or, like, we talk like someone else. I don't know. Or somehow we just, yeah, we should do that. That's a really good idea, whoever just said that.
Sewing, baking. The problem is, well, she knows more about sewing. I know nothing about sewing. That's why we went to the Goodwill and bought a bunch of stuff and chopped it up for our costumes.
Hey, it works. The Goodwill's the best.
Diciembre, Diciembre. Desolation of
Decembre.
Smog. Sewing, baking, adventure mega episode. Yes, my Etsy shop is Hearth Songs. Ooh,
Whoa, it's going fast. Holy moly. Keep calm and wait for December. Yes. Good night, Royd. Keep calm and how did your hair like Toriel? Oh
That's a cool
gosh.
idea. We became a part of Torn because we became friends with Justin actually, and then
Franklin.
Franklin Beaufort, and then they needed some help with the booth at Comic Con, and we came down as volunteers and we worked there, and then but I have been a fan of Torn forever. I used to check
Yeah.
the website. I still check the website like several times a day, and really wanted to do something to actively contribute. And the first idea I came up with was a blog, because I started thinking, and in the past month I had made acorns, learned how to
Made
wash,
acorns.
acorn mash,
Yeah.
clean sheep wool, plant carrots, like planning my Hobbit party, all this stuff. And I'm like, this would be really cool to teach people this. And so it became an idea for doing, what if I did little videos about it? And what if, Feely and I did little videos about it too. And then we pitched the idea to the founders of the website, and they loved it. And
Someone's going to Home Depot. Have fun and sit on the toilets.
don't pee in them, though.
Yeah.
Are we on fan fiction? Yeah.
Actually, we are.
I'm under, I think it's just Blackhawk.
And my name is Alex Took.
And we
And I've just made a Tumblr, but I don't really understand it, so I probably won't use
and
it
we've
much.
both written Hobbit stories.
Yeah, I've got Hobbit. I don't even know what. Downton Abbey.
I've
Hunger
Hobbit
Games,
Downton.
Little Women. Little Women's a really, really awesome book if anyone hasn't read it. Bye from New York.
Bye.
Goodbye.
You should start an Etsy shop.
Yeah.
You never know until you try. So I think we should end this at 5.
Yes.
So
So
that gives
15
us-
minutes.
15 more minutes.
Because we gotta feed the animals and stuff too.
Yeah, our horse is gonna start freaking out soon.
He gets very hungry.
He whinnies for his dinner.
And the goats. December is gonna be a crazy month. Holy moly! I'm pretty sure the premiere is. That's. Well, I guess it's over a month but it's the very beginning of December, so it's like the end of November.
Yeah.
It's actually not that far. It's gonna be so fun.
Are your fanfiction
How do we
stories of Arda? I don't know what that is. That sounds cool though.
Wait, someone said, how do you get tickets?
They're not available yet. The party in LA for December
guessing
1st
they won't
is still
be
in
ridiculously-
the planning stages, and I don't feel comfortable giving out any pricing information because we don't know,
Yeah.
and I don't want to give you false expectations.
Did you ever cry? Yes.
When
End of
Pippin-
Return of the King.
And when Pippin and Merry were separated in Return of the King.
Favorite scene in the first Hobbit movie? When Bilbo runs out of his door and goes, "I'm going on an adventure," is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
And when this happens, ah, to Thorin.
Oh yeah, the epic charge. I love that too.
Have you seen
And
it?
some of the shots of the eagles flying are gorgeous.
Hello from San Antonio, and here it'll be 15 minutes. It'll be 7 p.m. We're still figuring out the party. Yeah, listen to Josh.
Yeah, Josh
Josh
knows.
knows
He's on the
everything.
planning committee.
Josh is pretty much like
Exactly.
the awesomest person ever.
also known as Saruman.
Yeah, Saruman
Which is
the
all
Josh.
misdirection. He is nothing like Saruman.
Actually,
He's the opposite.
No, he is. We better just tell them.
Yes, we do know about the Keeling Feeling movie, that fan film that
Yeah.
people are making. They've been in touch with us a little bit, and they are really cool. I'm really excited to see what they do with that.
Party hard with Rainiwa Mirkwood Club? Hell yeah! My eyebrows go up and down.
Up and down, up and down. I get tumbled by Tumblr.
I know. It's a scary place. I love
Happy-
you. Leave now. I really love you guys. Thank you. Awesome.
Oh,
Bye.
thank you, Tolkien-esque. Thank you so
You're
much.
not gonna miss anything. We'll end this in a second.
You're awesome. What are your feelings on taters?
On what?
On taters.
Potatoes. I'm staying on here till you guys all cut off the camera. Potatoes are the best. In fact,
We're ethically obligated to tout the potato.
Irish. I made a whole poetry book about potatoes in junior high
She
school.
has much more of an obsession with potatoes than I could ever have.
Yeah. I just fed my goats too. Aw. Tell them hi if you go back out and see them again. You should post a picture of your goats to our Facebook page or send it on Twitter.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it yet, but I would love to have a Facebook album on our page that people can upload their own photos to, instead of just sending them to us, then putting it
Like
up.
a Derek question, you're back in with the doors and they start partying. What do? Yeah! We party with them.
Yeah, start dancing, duh.
Heck yeah, I grab Thorn and be like, woo! And Bilbo.
Galadriel partying hard. This is Galadriel partying hard.
Yeah, she'd be like, and might like, be like,
Like, that's it.
oh, Azog, you're so sexy. I know. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
If Azog just switched into Manu, then... Wow.
I don't think we'd party anymore. We'd just be on the ground. I met your
Oh,
your
how cool.
fanfics. Wait, what?
Your fanfics are awesome. That's how I found out about you.
Oh,
That's
cool.
awesome.
Randy!
Not to be confused with Randy Constant, the man who believes he is Peter Pan.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious! We think really weird things are funny. Are you ready for The Hobbit? Is it in 2 days? No! Are you serious,
No.
you streamer? No way!
Then I'm not asking for Christmas.
Oh, heck no!
Wait,
No
is that just
way.
the digital download is out in 2 days? The actual
No
DVD?
way! No, wait, stop, wait, don't go away, they're gonna answer.
No, I want to look on Amazon. No, I swear it's not out till No, it's not. It's not out till November.
Wait, go back some, they're gonna be talking.
I'll go back.
Wait, extended edition, pre-order, release November 5th. Okay, that's like, shoot, how long? That's not
pretty
that long.
soon.
Okay, you're right. Oh my gosh.
Bye, Annika.
Bye!
Or Annika.
Oh, it comes out in the UK in 2 days. So everyone knows. Do you think Azog will die? Yes.
You bloody
I
lucky
bet.
Brits.
I have a feeling he's gonna be the one who to a certain threesome. Just saying. Bye! Have fun with laundry. Do you have guinea pigs? We used to. They're awesome animals.
I had a guinea pig roommate for years. Tubby. Tubby was our 6th grade pet in our classroom, and my dad's allergic to them, so when I was 12 and my teacher offered for me to keep him over the summer, my dad's like, oh no, I'm allergic, we can't. So then I decided to have a
What? Why your brain just died?
a petition. I made a petition. I had everyone in the family sign it, and I inked all our dog's paws and had them sign it and everything. And then he gave in and he let me have it. And Tubby lived to be about 7 or a little bit older, which is really old for a guinea pig. And then Alex got Clara.
Oh yeah, Clara, she was the coolest pig ever. Beautiful black and white little pig. And what's so awesome about guinea pigs is like you think they'd just be like, I don't know, rodent, simple, boring, whatever. But
They're so cool.
They're so full of personality and smart, and they're awesome animals, and they're really sweet.
We have not had the people who used to live here at Pigs on the Property. We've not had.
We've
pigs
done a
on the
lot
property.
with, I mean, like, we have owned pigs, but I've done a lot
through
with
4-H
pigs. I mean,
often because pigs are so smelly.
some pigs.
Someone in 4-H will volunteer to have the pigs on their property, and then you will come and take shifts taking care of the pigs, vaccinating them and feeding them and stuff, and then you will take your pig to market and show the pig and go to the auction.
Yeah, and
in
then they get
4-H.
auctioned and someone buys them and they eat them. And some people might think that sounds weird, but it's actually hand-raising animals to slaughter and eat yourselves, or doing it like that through 4-H is one of the best ways to either get meat or even just to have it happen, because you know the animals have been treated so well. I mean, like, happiest lives ever, instead of like who knows what happens with like factory
you don't know
places. And then it's I don't know. It's part of farm
part of the
living,
circle of life.
circle of living, whatever.
It's important to know where your food comes from. Mm-hmm. Hello, Rod the Spud. Someone says, I love your photos on your Facebook page.
Ah, thanks.
Isn't she good? Ever since she was a little kid. She's had these little point-and-shoot disposables, and they're really good.
I haven't put up too many pictures. I mean, I guess I need to put up more pictures on that page, but I just really need a digital SLR, because then I can take good pictures, I feel like.
How long does
But-
it take for you to edit your videos? It can take anywhere from a few hours to more than a day, depending on what I have to do, depending on YouTube's attitude. For example, Jimmy Fallon did not ask our permission, did not alert us to the fact that he was using our video on his show. I uploaded the clip of us on his show to share with you all. NBC Universal, Jimmy Fallon's studio, cracked down on our YouTube page and said, this isn't yours, you don't own it, blah, blah, blah. And put a strike, or not a strike on our account, but they limited our access to our account. So when I uploaded our 1-year anniversary episode, it said, it wouldn't let me do it. And so basically it was a lot of runaround, and a lot of me screaming and cursing like a sailor. And then finally deleted the Jimmy Fallon video and was able to put up our anniversary episode. So when things like that happen,
Someone from France is leaving.
I go insane.
Bye. Are you from England or US? We have English
Au revoir.
blood, but we're American.
We're American. We're
We're a
Californians.
Celtic mix mutt
We're Celtic
with a
mutts.
little bit of Bavarian.
We are Irish, Scottish, Welsh, English, and yeah, Bavarian.
If you guys ever go to Scotland, go check out, I never remember how to say it. The castle name?
Eileen Donan.
Yeah.
The Eileen Donan is the most photographed castle in all of Scotland, and it's just a really cool place. I won't launch into another history lecture, but it's really cool. We know Spanish.
Hablamos
That's another.
español si alguien aquí habla. Or se hable. Es posible que es subjuntivo, pero no sé por qué no recuerdo mucho ahora. Yeah, Scotland. I know, it was silly that we got slapped for uploading something we were
I don't
in.
know, and I'm like,
Like,
and
really?
The problem is YouTube is run by robots, and so there was no way for me to be like, I'm actually in that. I know most people who don't upload who upload Jimmy Fallon videos aren't actually in them, but I actually was, so you know.
My photography page, it's not very exciting. It's just facebook.com/Alexandra Rice Photography.
Let me go there.
And, oh, anyone in the chat too? Yeah, I'm really looking to get, like I've said 1,000 times probably, and digital SLR, and I've used Canon my whole life just for power shots, and I don't know if I should go Nikon or Canon for that, and I'm not going over like 700, because that's already a lot, plus like a lens, so I don't know what is better for that. If anyone has any tips, yeah, that would be great. If you guys have Canon versus Nikon or whatever. Most important to me is obviously image quality and frames per second for photos, because, yeah.
Someone's asking for links again. So there is Alex's photography page. Here is my Etsy page. What was the other question? I don't remember.
As Dean for photography advice? That's actually a good idea. I wonder what kind of camera he uses. That's so cool he's a photographer. He's so cool.
Something cool about our ancestors is that on our grandma, who unfortunately recently passed, on her side of the family, they came to America in 1621 on the first ship after the Mayflower. It was called the Fortune. And they were one of the first settlers in New Hampshire. They fought in the Revolution, they fought in the War of 1812, they fought in the Civil War. So it's, as an American, when we have such a limited colonial history, it's really cool to know that our family was here way back then. Most people don't have that.
More ads. Oh, thanks for
Well.
someone putting up the link to our page. If you link to my photos, would you look? Of course! Someone uses a Nikon. Have you traveled around the world? She's been out of the country. I never have. I'm saving for New Zealand.
Would love to go to New Zealand.
Saving every penny I have.
I've been to Ireland. I've been all around the ring of Ireland, except for Northern Ireland. I haven't been there, but I've been to the west and the south and spent several days in Dublin. It's lovely. I've actually recently been really dying to go back.
Oh, cool. Their family came here in 1634.
That's awesome.
What if they were friends?
Yeah, who knows?
Seriously.
Our ancestors could have known each other.
Dude, we could be related to you people.
There were like 50 people here back then, other than the native population.
Canon TI, Nikon D6. Thanks, guys, for putting up your cameras. I use a Nikon 5500. I love learning about Ancestry. Yeah, it's really fun. I cannot get to your Facebook photo page.
That's weird.
I don't know.
It
We'll
should
put it
be
up later.
public.
It's being a butt face, probably. Sorry, there was a commercial. Have you been to New Zealand?
No. we
Saving
would love
every
to.
penny I have, seriously, to go. It'll be amazing one day, hopefully soon.
So we are going to wrap up now. If you want to send in any of your final
My
questions.
sister-in-law is a Rice. Maybe we're related.
Probably.
Yeah.
Bye, Charity.
Bye. We're going to.
So we have 2 more minutes. I hope you guys have had fun.
I know. I feel like we've just been really weird, and annoying,
I know.
harassing everyone. Yes. It's being a butt face. What in your eyes is the most important message of The Hobbit, and what should we all take away from the story ultimately?
Oh, we don't have the Bilbo tree ornament. I haven't seen that yet.
Wait, okay,
Really
wait, we're
amazing.
asking another question. Gosh, sorry person that arc these questions is going. Important message for... Bye, Josh!
Oh, bye. We love you, Josh.
We'll see you soon! It's like a month, a little over. And, you know, you always could just show up.
I think that the most important message about from Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit is the message of hope and of kindness.
Mm-hmm.
To me, that's what I take
and
away.
Support and loving
from it.
nature and eating
Respecting
cookies.
respecting the land and respecting each other and having deep friendships and supporting each other and fighting for, you know, even through the darkness, fighting for the green and good in the world. I think that's a very important message.
Mm-hmm. Would you do the journey that the Hobbits took to Mordor?
That'd be rough.
Maybe if I had Strider and everyone with me, but that would still be really scary. Oh, say your goodbyes now.
Yeah.
Why did the goblins kill Bilbo's parents? That's a good question. Jerks.
They did?
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't remember that.
Me neither.
This has been awesome.
Real candid on the spot.
Yes, belief in yourself. That's definitely a very important message from Lord of the Rings.
Happy Hobbit, do you like extended version? Or the technical version? Like
Theatrical, I think.
Extended edition for sure. Anything more, I don't care if it's a 10-minute scene of Bilbo tying his shoe, I would watch it.
We don't complain about the multiple ends of Return of the King.
No. Why do wargs wear dresses? Ask this guy, he wears a skirt.
Actually, I don't know if you guys ever noticed this. I didn't notice this until I saw the Azog at Comic-Con, but his loincloth is actually the skinned faces of all the dwarves he's killed. So if you pay attention, you will see faces on his crotch and his butt. Legolas or Aragorn? Aragorn.
Yeah. I'm hot again? It is hot out.
Okay.
Ooh, well, okay, you guys should
Dwarf.
stay tuned for news about the One Rings party before the premiere, and if you can get to it, do it. If you can get to the premiere, do it. We'll be there. We'll be at both things.
The thing is, like, when I hear about something like that, I get really excited and go, oh, I want to go. And then I look at the price. And then I say, no, I don't feel comfortable spending that much money. Sometimes when that happens, I feel like that's the inner Bilbo who needs to push out the front door. And it's like, you could get hit by a bus tomorrow and then you'll really regret not doing it.
Exactly,
but,
and it's like it may be a chunk of money, obviously, for that.
But if you can afford it and it's not going to cripple you in any way, then this is literally a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and it is the only time that this is ever going to happen here in America. These are probably the last Tolkien films we'll ever see. And,
Wait, sorry, you're right. Obviously, Bilbo doesn't wear shoes. But if he did. Anyways.
weaving his
yeah, he weaves
toe hair.
You gotta keep those hobbit feet on. Bye!
Is that Mom? Geese? It must be.
What was
Yeah.
the bar?
Yes, exactly. Money comes and goes. Memories can't be redone.
And anything that we've done, like, we've been so fortunate to be able to go to 2 Comic-Cons now.
It's been a
and
dream come
That was
true.
seriously, like, some of the most amazing things we've ever done, so it is absolutely worth it to spend whatever, because you will completely forget that you spent a thing once you get there, meet everyone, have fun.
And if you've been thinking, at any point in time, if you've been thinking you'd like to do one of these events or go, now is the time. There is only one more movie. This blessed time in our Middle Earth will come to an end. Sadly. I don't like to think about that.
No.
But it will happen. And so definitely act on it now. And as I said, we'll be there.
And flights are a lot cheaper now than they'll be, like, in a week or something, you know?
Yeah, so
if you want to look into
seriously thinking about it and see if you can do it. And don't worry about if you're going by yourself.
Exactly. Listen to Saruman Josh.
If you're going by yourself, don't worry about it. You will soon be in the company of some of the greatest friends that you'll ever meet.
Yeah, even if you come by yourself.
Don't be shy.
You are not alone. You will make friends instantly.
And so it's a wonderful, wonderful experience, and I can't wait to see what's gonna happen.
I know, it's gonna be amazing. So yeah, I mean, we might do one of these again sometime. I mean, this was for, like, our 1-year thing. But if
We'd
you
love
guys,
to do another
if
live
you guys
show
had
if you guys are
fun,
interested.
we're thinking about doing like a cooking one because that would sure be interesting. I'd probably mess up a lot.
Derek, you have school? Talk to your professors. There are ways to make this work.
Oh, seriously.
She has school too.
I'm gonna miss a whole day for the premiere, but I'm like, it's
But
a Hobbit premiere.
there are ways to work around it. I mean, school is something you can catch up on. This isn't. This is something that is only going to come
Come and go.
once in your lifetime. I keep saying that, but I don't know how else to put it because it's crazy. So work ways around it if you guys can.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It'll be
real-time cooking
completely
show, that
worth
would be great.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I hope you guys had fun. Oh dear.
The
Well-
party is December 1st, the premiere is December 2nd in Hollywood. We don't know anything about ticket prices yet.
Yeah.
But
Just stay tuned.
As soon as the website knows, because the OneRing is co-hosting this party with another company, and so as soon as we have information, we'll share it.
Mm-hmm.
So and you guys know you can always contact us on our Facebook page or our email.
Mm-hmm.
Mine's
Twitter.
Mine's Keely at the OneRing.
I'm
She's
Feely at the One
or
Ring.
Happy Hobbit at the OneRing. They'll probably get it to both of us, and yeah. So. We hope you guys have all had a great time.
And haven't gone too insane from our contagious and ridiculousness.
I know. Yes, your sister is more than welcome to contact me about my book. Yeah, she could email me at keely@theonering.net, or if you go to my KM Rice Facebook page, you can send me a private message. I'm very happy to talk. So, I hope you guys have a wonderful evening.
Yes. Sorry for keeping you here for so long.
I know. So I hope you have a wonderful evening.
It was really, really, really fun talking to you guys.
And a wonderful week coming
Mm-hmm.
up. 2 in the night in Denmark. Oh, bless your heart.
Oh my gosh, go to sleep! Dream of tasty hobbity treats.
Have sweet dreams, everyone.
Yes.
And yeah, we should definitely do this again
Yeah,
soon.
let's do it.
I'm glad it worked. The technology worked. So.
And I feel like the lag's gotten better too.
Yeah.
So
How cold does it get where we live? One time it was 4.
it's usually like in the mornings in the winter, like 20s. But
Yeah.
depends.
All right, you're welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for coming.
I know, everyone. It's been so much fun.
All right. I don't want to.
I know!
I want to click the close button,
I
but
know.
I have to.
Okay, when? When are you gonna do it? I'm still here. Okay.
All right. Bye, you guys.
We'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you so much for coming.
Bye.
And I hope this has left you a,
a
very
happy
happy
Hobbit.
Hobbit.